Good morning. I'm going to start the stream off with a couple apologies. First of all, I'm a little late. Not too bad. I usually start around 9 o'clock. I'm 9:15. Things happened this morning, and that's fine. Nothing, absolutely zero huge things happened this morning. Nothing huge, but, just that happens. Here we are. We're at 9:15, and we are, what is the second apology, you may ask? And that apology is that I need to keep an eye on my phone. I've got some social, what do you call it? Social organizing to do today. So I'm trying to get a golf game together this afternoon. So, and there's no way I'm not going to stream because I want to try to get some golf game together. So we're going to stream and schedule golf at the same time. Yes, golf 2 days in a row. Craziness. The big goal of today is to make this field here a rice paddy. And I'm going to lose all my credibility today. I have not gone in and tested this out. We're going to do it on the fly. We're going to wing it. How's that going to work? I don't know. But let's see. It's October 2nd, and I don't want to get to this quite yet. Let's let a few people file in. Hopefully a few people file in. We got 3 people in right now and 3 likes. So thank you for those that are joining early. But what else can we do? October, let me look at my list here because we're coming up on selling season, if you can believe that already. And October, no. Eggs are in November. Goat milk is September. Yep. So we missed the first layer of goat milk. So we'll just sell that in January. It peaks in January again. And straws December. So, yeah, nothing in October. You know what that means. We got nothing going on, and I don't really want to. Do I want to? Let's look at the forecast. If it says no snow in November, we can fast forward to November. Maybe we'll just do that. Let's see. Forecast here. November 1st. Yeah, no snow in November. So, yeah, we can do that. I want to get this project in, obviously, before it snows. And this is such a cool texture. Look at this. This is from the mulcher. I got this field all mulched up. I love this track texture for the mulcher. It was so cool. Anyways. Yeah, let's just do it then. Let's just go to October. Let's check everything out. Let's go back to the yard over here. Visit. Yes. And let's check everything out. Horses are going to be good. We'll ride them once we get to November 1st, depending on if people are filing in quite yet or not. Let's check out our... Oop, that's good. And, the episode that dropped this morning, we can go check that out real quick, too, while we're chilling out here at the beginning of the stream. We'll see what the new greenhouse looks like. I'm pretty excited. In fact, I might want to, there's maybe a little tweak. It's the littlest of tweaks you've ever seen to the landscaping. That's good. Let's go check out Cluckingham Palace. Make sure all the eggs are moved. Can we fit through here? We can. I hope we can fit through here. Oh, sad chaff on the outside. Chaff, you need to be in there. Yeah, that's good too. Perfect. I must have moved these in October. I can't remember. I can't keep track of this stuff. We will look at the animal feeding and see how they're doing before we move on to November. But here it is. There's our old greenhouse. And here's Cabbage Corner. Oh, yes. Looking lovely. I haven't done anything to it yet since the episode that dropped this morning. I got that recorded yesterday afternoon. I wanted it to come out closer to last night, but it came out this morning. Just because of things, golfing plans. And I am not a huge golfer, if you can believe that. I actually am very happy because okay, good. There we go. I actually, I gotta zoom in right down here. Okay. I actually got a par on a par 4 hole. I hit a par and I was super happy. And that's a big deal for me. I don't really care about the score much, but it's fun. Basically that's how I score myself. Okay, this is, yeah, this is huge. Huge updates, you guys. Look out. I'm surprised this isn't the thumbnail. Here's the door here. Yep. A little bit of dirt. Let's go under there. We go. A little bit of dirt right there. In fact, we should probably take out. There we go. That's very, very important stuff right there. There. See how that adds? See how amazing that is? This is early stream stuff right here. Just doing stuff for fun, I guess. Anyways, yes. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, golf text. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, we got a couple no's on some friends. That's fine. That's okay. All right. I'll keep you apprised of the drama. This is going to be drama throughout the stream today, I think, maybe. Hopefully not. All right, so that's good. Let's look at the animal feeding business here. Ooh, look. Oh man, these guys are these guys are mowing through. This is going to be a thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is going to be a thing. Let's grab I think we're up for the big old truck. We'll just teleport over there. I like to just teleport. It's fine. Enter vehicle. The Crumpy. Let's hook this thing back up. Fill it up with hay. And bring it over to the cows. This is a November thing, so maybe we'll get into this. Is it an October thing? 97%. I feel like I can go one more month with this. Let's go to November. Is this big? Is this? I can never tell. That looks like it's a lot. This might be an October thing too. Mold this up and yeah, we can do that quick. No, let's open God. What? No, let's wait. I can mow it in November. It's fine. It might grow even a month more, so that's fine. It's fine. I don't know how to judge that. I honestly don't. Like, if you don't keep track of what month it is, and I've heard Major saying something about 4 months too. So like these things grow for more than 2 months. Like you got I got to look this up in a video. It just has to be in a video. Hello, Lisa. You watched the video. Fantastic. Thank you. Not free and farewell. That's fine. No, that's not fine. That's not okay. But thank you for popping in. Just going to lay here and watch you if that's okay. Absolutely. You got it. Oh, Lisa's going downhill, unfortunately. Shoot. She was not feeling too good yesterday, and now today, not too good again. All right. We got, harvest state. So you mow it. The next is a green state the next month. And then the next month after that is a harvest, but then you wait for the next month after that you can harvest it. But now I'm getting the feeling that there's another one after that. You actually wait 2 yellow months to harvest. Is that a true thing? I don't know how to do this. I need education. I really do. Here you expected yield 76%. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's what Nacho was saying. Okay. I think I'm getting this. We're going to wait a month because the expected yield is 78%. We want the expected yield to be up to in the 90s. So we'll wait one more month. You see that in the lower right? Yield potential is 80 though, but we'll see. Yeah, expected yield. Okay. So we'll wait on that for sure then. Good. So that's done. So we are going to grab the Crumpy, and the reason I looked at that is because if we were going to mow and ted and all that this month, then I wouldn't want to haul it over from the bin over here. We would just haul it right off the field straight into the cows. Straight into the cattle for the ladies. They are, I don't know if they're still 60% or what's going on with them. They do not reproduce very quick. That's one thing I know. Is that the cows do not reproduce quick. And I think we're at 80% timer on them instead of 100% timer because we're not doing TMR. So TMR might be something that comes in sooner rather than later just to get that beef thing up. The beef thing. Hay. Look at all that hay we got. Oh, yes. I think we got some hay down at the other hay loft, too. We had so much we had to bring it into both. Grantham Farms coming in hot. Good morning. Only in the mid-50s, no spoilers. Well, yeah, well, I wish I could do that for you, Grand Thumb. I do appreciate you going through all the episodes. It's amazing. I love the comments on old videos because then I'm like, oh my gosh, sometimes I forget about stuff that we did back then. And I'm like, oh, and then he'll say something about certain things, and I'll be like, oh, that's right. I remember that issue. Yeah, so unfortunately, I can't help you there. 50 episodes worth of spoilers is basically, I mean, is Cluckingham Palace even in yet? That's got to be in it. That's got to be in. That was pretty early on. But these cows are definitely not in, and I got to feed the cows, so there you go. Oh, man. Again, super appreciated that you're going back and watching those. I love that. That's the way I do it. I'll see a series that I'm, like, interested in, and I got to start at episode 1. Doesn't matter where they are in the series. I got to start out at episode 1. Okay, let's do this properly. We got to go here, and then we got to go to tip side sliding floor, and then... Where's the one where it doesn't tip up? Oh, no. Start overloading. Just sliding floor. Okay, that's it. Okay. Woo. Okay, we got to figure it out. Good. That's it. They're going to take all this hay, I think. Maybe. Pretty close. Barley equals eggs equals money. Yes. Yes, it does. And we're going to cash in on, let me look at my list again. November, next month. We're going to cash in on those eggs. Upper right-hand corner if you watch the... Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's go drop the rest of this hay off. Yeah, we'll go drop the rest of the hay off back at the hay loft just to get it out of here, keep things cleaned up. We may need the crempe for something, for something else, so it is what it is. We'll just bring this back, dump it into the hay loft, and go check on the other animals. So the cow should be good. How is the hay on Beef Boulevard? Or the straw, excuse me. Straw, that's plenty. Plenty of straw. Good. What was this top one? Productivity. Yeah, productivity is only 80%. So I'm thinking this goes up 10% every month. It should go up 15% if you have TMR in there, is my guess. That's just easy, quick math that I don't even know if it's right. I'm making stuff up. That's what we do these days. We just make stuff up and throw it on the internet and hope for the best. Yeah. It's kind of sad. Like, here's a little story. We're looking at getting a new computer for my son. And he's like, well, you just, I'll spare the details, but I was like, well, I don't know if I trust that particular company for making computers and stuff. And he's like, well, if you go to the website and all the reviews are blah, blah, blah. I think, oh, this is not the right place to do this. He's like, all the reviews are this and that. I'm just like, I would almost trust a third-party reviewer more than I would trust a company's review. Reviews on it. With AI and everything right now, it's so hard to trust anything that you hear anywhere, and it's just sad, really. Ooh, it stayed on sliding floor. I like that. All right, let's go put this away. Raxamelius, you don't know what you're doing, man. I could have just gone and dumped this in the goats and the sheep and all that stuff. I didn't, so we're going to go this way, and we're going to put this away, and then we're going to bring out the international. That's the way I get my processes, and for me, I have my processes for doing things, and if I go outside of those processes, I don't think about going, I don't know. I have my processes, and I just sometimes get locked into those. Let's just put that there. Perfect. And, right, so let's look at it now that we dumped our hay back. They're fine. Goats are good. Ooh, yep, collecting at Palace. And sheep are good. They can wait. There's not many horses right now, so let's just do the barley and then move on to October, November 1st, I think, is what we're going to do. And the barley is done with this international truck. Where is it? It is right there. Oh, I remember seeing it right here. Yep. So let's go over, see what we got in the silo that we can feed the chickens with. We have so much barley in there, I think. And sorghum. We got monsters amount of sorghum. When is the best price on sorghum? I got to keep an eye on that. I forgot. Oh, boy. Let's start this getting filled up. And then, so wheat. Let's get the rest of the wheat out there. Sure. We'll feed them this, and then we'll come back and get some barley. And when do we sell our sorghum? That might be close. Let's see. It's probably January, though, isn't it? Sorghum? January. Yeah, 5/26. Yeah, we'll let it go up to January. Why not? Just sitting in the silo, chilling out, waiting to get sold. But we're going to keep some of it for the horses and for backup for the chickens. But we're going to sell a lot of sorghum in January. This last harvest was really good. We had both this field in front of us and the smaller field right behind it full of sorghum, so we've got a lot of it for sure. Your non-RP sur FS25. Good morning. I hope your day is going well. We got 6 people in and 6 likes. Man, we're starting off strong on the likes. Thank you for that, everybody. I do appreciate it. Let's go grab a trailer full of barley. Is that the name of a song or a musical group or something like that? A trailer full of barley? That sounds like a band name or something. Why do I think that sounds like a band name? That's so weird. A trailer full of barley. Who wants to make the song named A Trailer Full of Barley? Ooh, 33,000? Yeah, we got plenty to make it through. All we have to do on this barley is make it through June. June is our barley harvest, so once we get to June, we're going to have so much barley, we're not going to know what to do with it. So I think we have enough to make it past that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, man, that rice paddy, I can't wait to get that thing in. I am nervous. That it's not going to fit landscaping-wise, so we're going to be doing a lot of saving. We might be reopening the game. Hello, FS Farmer. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Ooh, before I forget as well, I'll be saying this kind of throughout the stream today. Tonight at 8:30 Central U.S. time, so what is that, 11 hours from now. It's we'll be doing I am going to be interviewed by BDD Gaming, and I could not be more excited. I am pumped. I might be exhausted, but it's going to be well, that's fine. We'll just go this way around. I'm excited. I just cannot wait. Hopefully you guys come up with some good questions for me. We're not going to be answering too much of the personal questions, or if a subject today on stream you have a question, that's fine. But I may defer to the stream tonight to come up with some good content. So if you guys want to come up with some good questions for tonight, I would love that. Should we do... Okay, let's look at these guys. Busy Beaver Boards. Not bad. Cabbage Corner. Should be good. Just did this one on this episode right before I fired up the game right now. Spinach is coming down. We've got all this stuff, other stuff sold. So we got nothing in here. Just little bits of stuff right there. This is on selling, which is a good thing. Spinach bag, okay. What else was I going to check here? Oh, I was interested in the Napa cabbage. I'm not sure. I can't remember if these fill up and then the Napa cabbage just kind of keeps getting used, or if the Napa cabbage starts filling up. It's close. Like, it's a close deal, the ratio to get the kimchi done. Having the one greenhouse on the Napa cabbage and then the other greenhouse on the other three. So it is close. Nothing to do there right now, though. Fabric, that's good. Well, not good, but that is what it is. And, ooh, Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos. We're working through the cotton. And all the lassos are on selling, so that's just going to be money that goes straight into the bank for us. We're not going to haul anything out of there. Water's definitely good there. Water's definitely good there. And we're good there. Good. That's it. What did I say? Anything else? Deadwood contract. Do we want to? Let's look. Let's see if it's a nasty. Oh, that's such an easy one. Sorry, guys. That's just an easy one. We're doing it. I keep saying sorry. I don't know that anybody really cares. Like, it's fun to do different processes in the game. I had 3 contracts in a row right in this field that actually worked out perfect. Ooh, this one. We don't even need this one. So let's just hop out. And we'll grab this one here. Start sending it over to the field. And the Deadwood contract for Field 17 is just so easy. You got to do it every time. You have to do it every time because it's wide open. You go cut down some trees quick. You throw them on the trailer, and that's that. And then we'll go to November. That's the plan, and then we'll start working on that paddy field. And like I said, I'm nervous. We'll see how that paddy field comes. I have not tried it yet. So, oh, come on. That was a good spot to go. Set destination. You don't even know what you're talking about, game. All right. Here? Can we do that? You can do that. Good. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Music. Let's see. We're going. Oh, Facilian today, I think. I don't know what that even means. I just hit no every time, and then things work fine. Yep. I think we did Nacho Cast last time, so we're gonna do Facilian today. Episode music, the derp derp. Ooh, yes, we are doing Facilian today because we might have a nice surprise. We may have no, we not. Oh, nope. This is wrong. Okay, we're doing Nacho Cast because we might have a nice surprise. There, that's the one we're doing for surprises. Once we hear a nice surprise, I am going to then go to Facilian for today, I think. We'll see. We'll just keep an ear out to the radio station, and we'll be doing a little pause in the commentation when a particular song comes up. It is a lovely, lovely song. And nope. Come on. We can do it. We got it. We got it. We can do this. We got it. Down there. Good. All right. Let's visit the field and start tearing down some trees. You're done, tree. We're tearing you down. Grand Thumb Farms be lurking. Very good, Grand Thumb. Thank you for popping in and lurking. Eric the Crazy Viking. Happy Friday, Rax. And chat. Happy Friday to you, Eric the Viking. I hope your day is going wonderful so far. Mine is going lovely. Just getting a little bit of deadwood done before we put our rice paddy in. And hopefully the rice paddy installation is quick. Is all I'll say. Because if that's not quick, then there's been issues and I won't be happy, but it'll be fun. Farmer Mike is here. Hello, Farmer Mike. Farmer Mike saying hi to the Chad. Hello, Chad, from Farmer Mike. Yes. Thanks for popping in. Watched your episode was yesterday or 2 days ago now, I guess it probably was. Back in the saddle, Farmer Mike, making videos again. I love it. Saxlingham was awesome. Amazing cinematics, as always, and amazing look to your videos. So good. I have taken inspiration from you, Farmer Mike, in that I have upped the saturation, color saturation in my... You should see it here, too. On the streams, I have it. And upped in my videos. I have it upped in OBS, so it works on both the streams and in the videos. And I could not be happier. It looks amazing. So thank you for that inspiration, good sir. There we go. Look at that, we're already half done. I mean, we haven't loaded anything, but we're half done cutting. It's such an easy field. Oh, man, you just can't pass this one up every time. No way we're passing up this field. Whether we're streaming, whether we're doing whatever, we will not be passing up the deadwood on this field. Here we are. They're right here. Yes. Yes. Means a lot. Yeah, man. Hope you're doing good. I saw your video today. Looks good. Thank you. It looks good because of your inspiration, good sir. Your videos look amazing. Your videos are the goal. I had no time, or not time lapse, cinematic, I think you call them. I call them montages, whatever. You've forced me to up my game on those as well. When I do them, I try to think a little bit more outside the box and try to figure out what you're doing on yours and see what I can do on mine. So I love that. Good stuff. Truck's right there. Good. What tree? Okay, we can't. It's really hard to not find the trees in this area. We got one more after this. Really? There's no trees in this area, but Rax finds a way to dump it, to cut his deadwood onto a tree. Good job, Rax. You're the best. Point. Sorry, this one's super easy. We get that out of our hand before we hit the ground. All right. Ooh, that even, like, look at that. Even crossed itself like I like to do them. I put them, I usually, like, put them on top of each other like this so one sticks up so it's easier to find them later. That's how much I've done this. I have little processes that maybe... There it is. I see it up there. You can't hide from me, Deadwood. You're mine. You will become prefab walls. Donkey's in the house. Good morning, Donkey. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm going to probably say this too much today, but BDD Gaming tonight interview. A little less than 11 hours from now, BDD Gaming will be interviewing me, and it's going to be fun. I can't wait. It will be a good time. Am I nervous? Sure. I think it'd be silly if you weren't nervous, honestly, but I am confident that it's going to be a good time. There. All of it is done. We just need to grab this beast here and pick it all up. It's a super easy one. Oh, I love it. grab these 2 trees and then move the truck over to the other side of that building. This is the field of Dirty Nelson's field on his little career. He uses this field. He built his little house right here, I think. I don't know if he sold that off and built his house in here. I can't remember if that was the case, but I know it's in this area. What a nice little area to build a little house for his little career series, which hopefully we'll be getting more of that soon. We've got some editing knowledge dispersion, we'll say. It's not teaching because I'm not a good teacher, but for some of the content creators around. So I think Dirty Nelson's waiting on that to get a little bit of editing prowess going. And then we'll see more of that series, I think. I hope. Let's just do this and boink. I don't tab at all anymore. I don't think I ever tab to get between vehicles. There's just too many vehicles and it's too annoying, so I am pretty good about just knowing where my vehicles are and using the map to just teleport to them. Works out slick. Who is BDD? Oh boy, okay. BDD Gaming. Who do we got? Let me see. I know Lisa's not feeling well, so she's laying in bed. So give me a second. And I might tab out here to get a BDD Gaming link up. I don't think there's any other moderators in chat right now. But that's when Majors steps in. Like usually, like I'll say that and then Majors will pop in like 2 seconds later, like his nose was itching. If somebody's talking about me, what did they say? And then he pops in. Oh, and all the links. You have some questions, Donkey? All right. I can't wait. I am excited to answer them. I know I've been weird about my career in the streams, and it's just because I don't want to talk about it like all stream long when I'm doing Farming Simulator. But I'm going to definitely be more open about that stuff during this other interview tonight. So, I don't want to talk about my career all night long because I don't want that to be who I am, but I'll definitely be talking about that tonight. BDD Gaming is he's another Farming Sim content creator. He has a series called Farm Sim News, and Donkey's been interviewed, and Nacho's been interviewed. You found it. Okay, good. Yeah. I got the link in my Discord as well, a link to the actual stream in my Discord as well, and I think that link still works. I should probably go in and update my link in all the descriptions because the Discord links, for some reason, expire and change, and it's super annoying. So I should update. So hopefully the Discord link also works. Big Daddy Dave. That's right. Content creator. There's also interview another content creator. Exactly. Those interviews are good too. He's a chill dude. That's what I liked about it. I don't know how I didn't know about him before I was asked if I wanted to be interviewed by him. I didn't even really know who it was, but now I go back and listen to the old interviews, and I'm like, there's people asking questions. I'm like, how did they know about BDD, but I didn't know about BDD? Now I do. Big Daddy Dave. And I know about him, and I'm going to get interviewed, so I could not be more excited. It's going to be fun. I got to still set up my camera down here. I've done some streams with a camera a long time ago on the Hutan Pantai streaming series, but there was just, to me, there wasn't any value in having my face up there. There is value in it in streams. I'm not saying there isn't. For my style video and my, we'll say just the way my content works, I feel it didn't have like any value really, so I stopped doing it. And I'm going to set up the camera though for tonight, so I could be on camera for it, because there is value to being on camera for an interview for sure. That is a completely different deal. Let's just do this. We'll shut that off. Grab our little twigs here. Got 2 of them over here. Boink. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Thank you. Boink. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? That's one of the questions. Oh boy, we can. I can see where this interview is going to be going. I'll answer that question right now, Farmer Donkey. I'm not going to wait till tonight for the answer to that question. The answer is 3. I don't know what that means. I just made up a number. The answer to how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood is 3. Or would it be more fun to put a decimal point in it, like 3.25? That'd be more. That's more funnier. Kind of like my talking. Just come up with a ridiculous answer. Or the answer is the number pi. Pi. Or would it be like 2.35 pi? What's the most ridiculous answer you could come up with for a question like that? Oh, this is not... Okay. Let's move this out of the bush so I can see what's going on. We're going to drop it. Yeah. We got to pick it up more in the middle. Here we are. That is a lovely question, though, Donkey. I love that so much. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Strap her down. Just make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Perfect. It's not too often I talk about YouTubers that probably aren't in my chat, but last night, they were interviewed by BDD as well. Old Gamers, Lane and Wayne. Dear Lord, those guys. I can't handle those two. They are an absolute treasure. Like I said in the chat last night, and actually I feel bad. I don't think I linked that. I'm trying to share. Like if I'm going to go hang out in somebody's chat, I'm trying to remember to share that, like post that on my YouTube channel. Like, hey, I'm going to go hang out in this chat. You know, that way you guys can come and hang out with us, and it does a good content creation, sharing goodness thing for the community. And unfortunately, I don't think I did that again last night. But Lane and Wayne, those two are amazing. Absolute treasures for this community. Unbelievable. I liken them to Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. It is that. It's just great. So if you haven't, check those guys out. Oh my gosh. I just enjoy every time I'm on their streams. So good. There we go. Boink, boink. Farmer Sur Gaming 25. Hello. I got to go up a little bit. Thank you for joining. Farmer Sur. Wranglersaurus Rex. I got to tell you, Rex, I didn't know there was an R in your name. I thought it was Wranglesaurus. And then when I watched your interview and you talked about where you got your name from, BDD also interviewed Wranglersaurus Rex. I'm like, wait, there is an R in there. What do you know? Sorry, I got to go up. Let's go. We found it. How much wood would I... He also does a show on Sunday nights to look over the cross-platform mods released that week. We're talking about BDD here. Does a show Sunday nights to look over the cross-platform mods released that week and on upcoming projects. There you go. Donkey, Rex. Have to sleep a bit. Don't feel well. Have an interview with BDD. Take care, chat. Mike, thank you for popping in. I do appreciate it. Get well soon, my friend. You'll be back 100% making tons and tons of videos soon, I am sure. So thank you for popping in and saying hi. Boink. There we go. There it is. Is that all it? Wait, am I done? I just talked right through this whole thing and didn't even think about it? I don't see any more logs laying around. Do you guys see any more logs? Did I miss any? That's the problem with when you cut them all down first, then you don't know if you got them all up off the ground, but on this field, it's pretty easy to see if there was a log. That's why I keep them sticking up like I do. Pretty easy to see, so I think this is it. This is a good amount for it was only $900 contract, so makes sense that there weren't any here. Boink. Ooh, let's let this dry. Boink. Sure. Good enough. Perfect enough. How about that for a saying? Pulling out an oldie but a goodie. It's perfect enough. Off to Busy Beaver Boards. The wood for sale or the factory? It is for the factory. This is this is my main source of income, is bringing this deadwood over to the factory. And unlike 22, this deadwood actually fills it up quite a bit. So this isn't a huge deadwood contract. So you see how much wood is here. Let's pay attention again so you can see how many liters this does going into the sawmill, which is I renamed it Busy Beaver Boards. That's my sawmill. But it's the map on the sawmill on the map. And we'll pay attention to how many liters this is. This is a great way, especially early game, to get wood for your sawmill. You don't have to buy any equipment. You don't have to do it. You just pull it right out of the woods, and it regenerates, obviously, with the new contract. So this is just a great way to do it. And it's not like 22. 22, you did not get hardly any liters out of deadwood, but 25, you do get a good amount. In fact, I'm a little nervous, honestly, that the lodgepole pine that I planted for my tree farm is going to be about the same liters as this deadwood. I hope it's not. I hope it's way more. But I have a bad feeling I'm going to be disappointed with how many liters of wood I have in each of those lodgepole pines. We'll see. The good part is, though, it has to be more, first of all. And second of all, it is a lot easier when it's in my tree farm right in the next field over from here. It's a lot easier to get it over here, obviously. So, and we'll just keep all the gear over there. We don't have to move the gear around. All right, so let's go in here, and we've got 100 and no, that's stones. I'm like, what? We have that much wood in there? Here, that's better. 80. 8442, and now we have, I got my markers off. 8442, oh, that was 11,000 liters, that. Right? That's a good amount. 11,000 liters for that little deadwood contract. Let's go here. This is kind of silly. A lot of people have these turned off anyways, but I like to have these on. I had it turned off for a screenshot, I think is why that was off. But yeah, let's do it. Let's complete this one. Collect. Okay. And we'll save the game. Dirty Nelson is in the house. Good morning, Dirty Nelson. Hey, would you mind, while you're in here real quick, Dirty, would you mind throwing a link up to BDD? I would appreciate that. BDD Gaming link for interview tonight. I am so excited. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. Basically, 10.5 hours from now. Okay, let's go here. Let's get this out of the road before we go to November. Farmer Donkey. Yes, everybody. Obviously, everybody's links, please. Thank you. And your own, Dirty. Dirty, make sure you throw your own link up there, too. Uh-oh, I got a text here. A social... Let's just put this over... Well, no, let's see what this looks like over here. I've got a social organization text I've got to take here in a second, once I get this parked. This is a nice area over here. I love this. Let's get parked right over here. Right next to the greenhouse. Perfect spot for it. Good. Good, and we can just park. Oh, look at that. Look at the colors on this tree. Love that. All right, let me see about this text quick. See. Oh, okay. Okay, and then send it to somebody else. Okay. That's it, right? We've done everything for October. We're going to go to November, and we're going to work on that rice paddy field. We've got 14 people in the chat. 16 likes. Man, you guys are rocking those like buttons again. Thank you so much for that. What time is my interview? My interview is at 8:30 Central U.S., so it is 10 and a half hours from now. Good morning, Mama Bear. How is your day going? Hopefully it's going wonderfully. I should probably make some more moderators. There's so many good people. Like, everybody could be a moderator, honestly. I walked right past my house. Everybody in this chat right now could be a moderator. You guys are all so awesome. There's not going to be much to do in November. We're going to have to mow the grass. And we're building that paddy field. Let's go to 10 o'clock, I think. We don't have any field work to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Rex. It's going to be a good time. Here it is, November. No snow. Good. It's sunny. You gotta love that. And let's just do it. Okay. I'm gonna be more persistent about running these guys. This is easier too because there's only 6 of them instead of 9. Hey, Nirvana! Look at what Nirvana's doing. Yeah, just hanging out with the horses. Oh, I love that. Nirvana and Thelonious are buddies, and Nirvana's just hanging out with the horses, keeping an eye on them. I love that. It's so good. So good. Speaking of Thelonious, there he is. Thelonious the Great. Here he is in the flesh. Oh, man. I know Am I stalling on doing the rice patty? Maybe. We're doing it this stream, though. No, we're doing it next. We're doing it next. I'm nervous. I don't know why. If I screw up, it doesn't matter. We'll just do it on, and we'll save, and we'll reload, and we'll try again. And we'll do some problem solving on the fly. It'll be harder to read chat, but hello, ladies. How are you this lovely day? The Angus and Limousine cattle. Hello, ladies. Fattening up nicely, I hope. Oh, someday we're going to have calves. Are they at 80% now? We went for another month. So last month they were at 70. Beef Boulevard is at 80%. Yep. So it is 10% per month. So a couple more months. So December is going to be 90. So January we're going to have calves in January, which is kind of weird. Maybe they should do it once a year. Like, farm animals generally have babies in the early spring, I would say, but that's fine. Sandwiches? Where are the sandwiches? Where do you see sandwiches? Did you call my ladies sandwiches? We're making roast beef sandwiches? With my Angus and... let's do this. Okay, we'll go to the other side, and then we'll jump back in. Sandwiches. I like sandwiches. Okay. No, I like to do... this is my goofiness. This is completely my goofiness. I do all the same... Is there something wrong with me? Probably. I do all the same type of horse first, and then I go to the other ones because it's easier for me to keep track of which horses I ran. So it's like I know I have 2 more Pinto horses, and then I'll go to the 2 Palominos. Yes, I've got processes that may have something to do with my career choice. Oh, man. Yep, I have processes, and I just get them all done. This is going to be a good-looking field. I really wish... Like, the herbicide should show a dead weed right away, but then the dead weed should disappear the next month. I wish they could do that, because I want to use the herbicide, but I still see the weeds, even though they're dead, and they don't have a problem with the, they don't do anything to the yield or anything, but I like the good looks of a clean field. So I wish the dead weeds would just disappear after a month, because that's what happens, right? When I do some Roundup in my rock bed, the dead weeds disappear within a month, for sure. Thank you for the BDD link, Dirty Nelson. I do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Hi to everybody. Manang's Day. Oh, sandwiches. That's a great dog name. Oh, how did I not know that was the dog name in Farming Simulator? Oh man, I haven't watched enough FS Farmer. That's for sure. Sandwiches. That's a good name. That's another thing that needs to be done. You can change the name of the horses, but you can't change the name of the dog. Like, that just is a travesty that they have it. I mean, I know you can go in and change the XML. I get it. You can. Ugh. There we go. I know you can do that, but how can you not do that in the game? Like, even more than a horse. You can change the horses' names, but you can't change the dog's name. That's just so weird to me. Because it seems like it'd be super easy for them to implement that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Man, look at this. 18 people in the chat and 19 likes still. Man, the like button has been attracting a lot of people's fingers, and I like that. That is amazing. That is just the worst way to say that, but I said it anyways. There. Hi. Oh, FAFO Gamer is in the house. Hey, I got a question for you before something comes up. FAFO Gamer, are you the one that people call Doc? Is that you? Because I feel like FAFO is because I've gotten some information I'm trying to verify before I say something. Is FAFO Gamer in chat right now? Is that the person that people call Doc? Either way, you're welcome on board. I love it. I'm just curious. Just for some particular reason. That's going to be coming up real soon, I think. They call me Doc. Oh. So you're not the same... So everybody calls you Doc, but you're not the FAFO that is Doc, is what you're saying? Is that what I'm getting at here? I want to put credit where credit is due, and I want to make sure that everything's proper here before something pops in here, hopefully rather soon. I'm kind of being cryptic about this, but so I apologize. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. That is solved. I appreciate that. Thank you. Either way, welcome aboard, FAFO Gamer. Go check out his channel. He and Majors are decorating masters, man. They go back and forth and trade off ideas, and it's so nice. I haven't talked about Dirty Nelson. Have you put your channel link up yet? I haven't paid attention. Dirty Nelson, awesome channel, doing a little American Truck Simulator these days, having a great time with that. I have talked about his series. Oh yeah, you weren't even in here yet, I think, when I was talking about it, Dirty Nelson. So throw your link up about we were over in Field 17 here in Riverbend Springs, and that's where your house is for the career series that you've got going. And so we talked about, hopefully we're going to be seeing more episodes from that. I can't wait for that. Yeah, there's mass confusion between FAFOs and Docs. Everybody calls me Doc, but I'm not Doc. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dirty. I appreciate it. Go check out Dirty's channel. I looked for, oh man, I felt awful the other night. You were doing American Truck Simulator. I'm like, finally. I come in and ooh, Dirty's going on. I go down pretty much right at the beginning. I'm like, all right, I can't wait to just chill out with this for an hour or two while I'm doing some stuff on my series here, while I'm just getting some farm work done. And then my daughter comes down, AGT, America's Got Talent, and I can't. That's just, Dirty. You know exactly why. You just, whenever that happens, it's never a no. Whenever the kids come down and say they want to hang out, the answer is fantastic. Let's do it. So thankfully I got in a little bit later in the stream too. But yeah, that's just the way things go, I guess. Yeah, I don't know the name of... I'm not familiar with Doc, to be honest. So I don't know who that is, but clearly it is somebody that is good at making music. AI music, I think, and we'll see later in the stream here, it'll pop on, and I'm gonna be quiet. We'll preface that. The song will pop on. I'm gonna be quiet. We'll just listen to the song because it's amazing. It is amazing. Lisa sent it to me yesterday. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, and got it in this channel. Train is yep, absolutely, exactly. Dirty. That's exactly right. Doc is FAFO logging. Okay. FAFO gaming is somebody completely different. Gotcha. I don't even know. FAFO is like a meme saying thing, right? Like it's for, I don't know what it stands for. I've seen it somewhere else. Go truck yourself. Go truck yourself. Go truck yourself. He says it so matter of fact. Go truck yourself. Yeah, you got it, FAFO gamer. Enjoy. Nope, this isn't it. It's got to be coming up soon. No. Ooh, we got one more? No, I rode 2 of the Palominos, so we're done. Good. Boink, and we will not be chainsawing our horses. Wait, is that horse ran? Hang on. Let's finish cleaning up Thelonious here. That Palomino right next to us doesn't look like it's been ran. Let's see. Riding 0. Oh, okay, I was wrong. So the way I do things has failed me. We'll get one more done, and then we will be underway. Ooh, another thing to look at, too, is it's about time to sell off just a few of the animals, like maybe 50 chickens. But we're going to do the Paddy next, and then when we're done with the Paddy, reminding me, and we'll look through and see if we want to sell some of the... Oh, that did not... Oh, yes! Man, that's some power. You got some power. Who are you? John Deere? Your new name is John Deere 3650. Congratulations. Hurricane Nelson. You will be renamed to John Deere 3650. Oh, that was funny. But wait, what? No. Hurricane Nelson it is. Oh, there you go, Mama Bear. I love that. Halfway done with the hotel and Minecraft. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love Minecraft so much. The new update, I'm sure, is amazing. I wish I had time to play all the games. Eeyore. Eeyore. Says FS Farmer. Oh, man. Get back in motion. Post a picture. Blah, blah, blah. Sub to FFO. Thought I was. Oh, very good. There you go, FFO. We got another sub for you. Dirty Nelson, all great channels have been posted in the chat. You have not checked them out? I highly suggest that you do. Completely agree with that, Dirty Nelson. Absolutely. Everybody in here is awesome. Absolutely. Okay. Well, if you made a video of it, I'm going to go over and check that out. The hotel, maybe when it's done. If you do a video on it, I'll go check that out, Mama Bear. I got to check out your Minecraft videos. Absolutely. Thank you, Wranglersaurus Rex 14 watching, and see. No, in real life, I don't think a real horse would hit a pole like that. They wouldn't just run right into a pole, would they? Oh, get out of the chainsaw! Oh, fast one! You got a fast one here. Oh, it slowed down. I can only keep up the pace so long on that. Boink, boink, boink. 14 people watching, 20 likes. Yes, that's incredible. Everybody is awesome with the likes these days. It's just so good. Gotta love that. Palomino, though. Okay, you're already clean. Right with this guy. Oh, we're going fast again. Here we go. You like that particular type of cleaning there, do you, Hurricane Nelson? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Big Burrow. Named after Farmer Donkey. The call sign, I don't even know that he likes it. Call sign? No, we don't use call signs. We use handles on CB. Handle I made up for Farmer Donkey. There you go. Who's this one? Max Mod 45. That was the handle I made for Lisa, and I don't think she likes that one either. But there you go. Those are the horses done. Let's move on. Okay, first things first, before I forget. Boink. Yes. Thusly, the game has been saved, so if things go south, then everything's going to be okay. Let's move over to the field. Over here. We're doing rice paddy. Deep breath. Rice paddy. Okay. Visit. There might be less talking in this because I might have to concentrate. Deep breath. This field looks flat. I don't know what it's going to look like, though. It may not be completely flat, so we'll see how this ends up. I'm nervous. I'm taking a deep breath. And my first okay, first of all, I got to find it. That was it. Cultivation right here. Okay. Deep breath. And I think where you started is where the what do you want to call it? The water fill station is. So I think I want to start it here. If anything, we're higher up over here. So if we have a bank over here, I think we're in better spot. If like the train goes up over there, I kind of wanted to do it over here because it's next to the water. So having the water fill station here makes sense. But I think for ease of use, I want to do it over here because it's kind of near the road. Okay. I have not. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Okay, I want to do this. Let me do it. Start a new field. Left click right here. And basically, I'm going to follow the outline of this field. So we'll just start it. Okay. Like this. This goes correctly the first time. Ooh, we started with about $200,000. I'm curious as to how expensive this is going to be as well. So I wanted to pay attention to that. There. I'm so excited for this, you guys. You have no idea. I'm so excited to get into rice. Right there, I guess. This one is a big, long, straight line. Overlaps with another object. Okay. So maybe we'll go right here. If it's a little smaller, I'm okay. Where's this object that it's detecting? Where's this object? It's so weird. Let's go right here then. There's like a weird object right there for some reason. So we can go like that. Let's just keep going like this, I guess. Okay. Hopefully this... Okay. So we're taking off a big chunk of this. I'm okay with it. It's going to be fine. Oh, man. Sorry, look at the menu. I thought maybe we are taking a big chunk off of this field. That's too bad. Look at this. Can I go back out this way? No. We are taking a big chunk off of this field. That is unfortunate. But I think this is just what we're going to end up having to do. I don't know what it's seeing as an object. I don't know if it's having problems with the river or what. So over here it's fine. So I don't know if it's running into the river or what. This is too bad. All right. Finish. Right click. Boom. Okay. So we took off over here. Right in there it took off. But are we okay with that? I guess we are. Do we have any choice? Maybe we don't even have a choice. Like, that's too bad. It must be the river that it's having troubles with. Let's go. Let's paint this in right now. Oh, golly. That is a big chunk. And we're just going to have to deal with it. Maybe we can do some kind of decoration over here at some point. I'll have to think about it. Let's do some painting, though. Let me look at chat here because I had to concentrate there. When it's completely done, I will do a video on it. Yes, perfect. The Mama Bear saying that her Minecraft hotel, she'll do a video. Love to see you taking care of my cousins. You got it. Right on. Rax, you know the rice has to be on flat ground. Yeah, that's why I chose this field, is because it was flat. So, yep, that's why I chose that field. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Anytime. Good morning. Brady Rimmer Farming. Hello, Brady Rimmer Farming. Welcome aboard. How is your day going? I am a little cranky that we couldn't get all this in the rice paddy, but I think that's a good enough, right? It's good enough. I mean, what am I going to do? I'm not going to reevaluate my entire life choices with rice because of this, I guess. Hey, everybody's saying hello, Brady. Brady is very welcome here. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, is that what we're doing? Okay, let's just paint. What can we do over here? I wonder what we could do. I mean, we could do decorations. We could do more trees. I mean, there's nothing that we could do to make money over here, probably. Painting. Painting in right here. This is going to be a lot of grass to paint in. I know, I can bring the brush size up. Give me a second. This is the delicate area. This is very delicate. Delicate painting. Here we go. Be careful not to... You know what? I should probably save this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Are we 100% good here? I think we are. I think we are. We'll just go with it. And let's save it. Save game. There. It's done. That's our rice paddy. Oh, man. That's not horrible. It's 2 levels. Wait, what? 2 levels. So here, look. This is good. This is all flat. Like, I was worried that we were going to have a big bank on one side. This is a good size. Look at this field. This is a good size. We'll just... Yeah, we're good. We're happy. We'll have fun. Oh, I saw... This is good over here. I think I saw it right here. Yeah, we want to... Let's complete this. Like that. Good. Boink. Change that to a circle, just for fun. All right. Looks like we're going to have to start painting right in here. Maybe a lot of this I could do on my own, too, right? Like a lot of this painting. Main thing is we got the rice paddy field in, and I'm curious. Yeah, I'll just do this on my own. I'm just going to basically paint all this in grass and then paint the 3D grass on top of it. Yeah, I can do this anytime I want. It's a functional field. This will all get filled in. I'm going to have a think on this area, actually. Maybe that's the best play. We'll keep this, and then I'll figure out something over here. Like this would be, wouldn't this be an amazing place for a campfire site again, too? Like overlooking the water over there? Yes. Ooh, while we're in flight mode here. Close. It's only... Oh, this is the... Okay, there it is. The tree farm. Looking good right there. Good. Busy beaver boards. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't know that I need to have a think on what I want to do on the rest of the spot. So we're good to go. I'm curious as to tram lines. Like, is this going to... Are the tram lines going to transfer in? Do the tram lines go away? Let's go here, and is this even a thing? Tram lines are none. So I'm curious if the previous tram lines are still going to be there, or if I have to plow this in. Does it need plowing? Probably not. I don't know that these need plowing at all. Again, I'm not very good with this stuff yet because I haven't done much rice. So let's see. We're going to go to... Boop, boop. So I kept the mulching bonus. That's good. That's good. Plowing? It does need plowing. Okay. Ooh, we should put some oilseed radish in it too, maybe? Can't do it November. Can't do it. Shoot. So this is just going to stay like this all winter long. We can plow this in. Let's do that. Let's have fun. We just built it, so let's have some fun with it. Let's get the plow would be the Voltra. Or subsoiler, I should say. Rice fields are tiered, aren't they? So what you're saying is, okay, let's do this. Let's get the plow over there, and we'll do some science. Let's see if we can make another smaller rice field over there. A smaller rice paddy? Oh, we gotta pull the weeder out. Okay, that's fine. Boink. Hello, big. That's not a weeder. What is that? Mulcher. Yeah, subsoiler's back there, unfortunately. That's fine. Oh, nope. We don't need that. Okay, right here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's have some fun with this field. Let's go over there. We'll do some science and maybe make it a smaller rice paddy over there. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think it is. I think it's the river that's interfering with being able to put a rice paddy in right there, is my guess. Let's just dump this over here. Put it in the bushes. Beep. Right there. Good. Subsoiler off this way. There's action in chat. I haven't read yet. I'm getting to it. Just give me a second. Ooh, let's pull this out because we're going to need this once we subsoil. Well, I might as well pull the stone picker out too. And these will just stay out for the season. And because we got to plow in the spring, we got to plow in the green bean field and the pea field. So we'll just leave these out as well. That's a good spot for that. All right, chat, what do we got? Ooh. Okay, something came up there. Oh, weird. Okay. I must have clicked on something. Oh, man, I'm really behind. I'm really behind on chat. Shadow's in the house. Hello, Shadow. And Majors is here. Oh, man, I'm way behind here. 13 people, 22 likes, man. You guys are smashing that like button. That's amazing. There's not... Am I seeing that wrong? Yes, I think you are seeing that wrong. There's only one level in there, but if we do that second rice paddy over there, that'd be fine. Shadow's in the house. Hello. Thank you, Dirty. Morning, Rax and friends. At work as usual. Yes, yes. Dirty Nelson, Lincoln Majors Gaming. Go check him out. Talked about him in the episode this morning, and I think a little bit as well this stream already, too. And Wrangler Source says, hi, yo, Majors, Major Sub at Gaming. Yep. Hey, Shadow. Rice fields tiered. Oh, man, I'm really behind. Okay, so I caught that one right in the middle. Have you done rice before? I've done rice on a series, on the Huton Pantai series, but it was all modded and all that. And we did a wet rice. I've never done a long grain rice. I've done a wet rice. So I am familiar with that. And this field is going to be for long grain rice. The wet rice is going to be in a little field up here. This little guy right here, we're going to buy this up and we're going to make this the whole area and call it a little Huton. And I'm going to use the decorations from Huton Pantai. And we're going to keep our a sapling greenhouse up there and a wet rice planter and obviously the harvester as well. And it's not going to be as much for money as it is just to do it. It's going to make us a little bit of money putting it through the canning factory to begin with. But from there on out, it's just it's more just to do the process. because I like to do all the crops and all the different processes and things. So hopefully that answers your question, Rangosaurus. Good morning, Majors and Shadow. Rexy Brother. Morning, Mama Bear. Shadow. Terrorist. Or Terrorist even. Hi, Majors. Okay, I really got to put the phone down. Lurk mode activated. Very good. Sorry, catching up on chat. It's going to be flat enough to do the rice. Or Rax, is that going to be flat enough to do the rice? Yes, absolutely. I don't think it would let me do the patty if it couldn't. Like, I think I've done a patty somewhere where one side of it gets high. Yeah, it was on that Huton series. I made a rice patty. And one side of it was just dug into the hill just a little bit. So it'll make it flat. And it won't let you finish the patty unless you can do it. I hope. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Should I try to flood it? Should we try to flood it? Let's do that. We got the truck over here. Let's try to flood it and see what happens. This might be disastrous. I already saved the game. I should have like saved a backup of the game. Oh boy, we might be in trouble then if this is the case. I think this is gonna work. I think we just sabotaged our plans for plowing this month. Or you can drain it, right? Can you do this? Empty. Okay. So let's flood it and see what happens. Sure. Now you guys got me all nervous. I'm all worked up. Like, is this actually going to be work? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's not. Everybody's saying like, wait, it has to be flat. I feel like this is flat. Hello, hello, hello. Bouncing around, dozer, so I can see the field well. All right. AFO Gamer, hello. Dirty Nelson will be back. Hello to everyone that I missed. And muddy plowing. Yeah, exactly. No, we'll empty it before. We can even do it November 2nd. We can empty this and fast forward a day. Let's see what this does. Now I'm nervous, you guys. Do I need to be nervous right now? Are you guys in chat? Are you saying that this isn't going to work? This is going to take forever to fill, by the way. I got the soggy feet. You can hear them. This isn't... We're not going to do a second rice patty. I'm not even going to try. I'm just curious more than anything why I couldn't do this over here. I thought that was... Why is this... Why is this filling up over here? Did I just completely mess up my field? Did I completely mess this up, you guys? This is filling up. You can see that. It's filling up in here. Why is this doing this? You guys, did I mess this up? It's a big field, so it'll take a while. Yeah. You're doing long grain rice, plow, plant, harvest with... Oh, 100%. So the long grain rice you plant it and then you flood it. Yep. You have to flood it though after you plant it. Yep. Right. Nope. I understand that, Rex. Yep. What I don't understand is this is making me nervous. I'm sad. I should have... Oh my gosh. Did I completely follow this up? This should be the border right here. Or is it always wet around the edges like this because of the river? Is it always soggy like this? Oh boy. Well, we're going to find out here soon. We're going to find out here soon. Oh, man. Is this completely fouled up? I don't know. Is this getting more flooded here, or is this the same flood? It's just muddy because of the river, maybe? Oh, my gosh. I'm nervous. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly, because I'm just going to paint this in and put grass. So even if there is water over here, as long as this floods over here properly and holds the water, and I can plant my stuff in here, that's all I really care about. It looks like this is working over here for sure. Like, look at all this water holes here. Are we going to let it fully flood, or should I stop and empty it right now? Oop, there it goes. Oh, you can see it in the distance. The rendering is weird, but that's fine. I think this is going to be good. What's over here? I think we're going to be good. I think we did it. And we're going to call it good enough. I don't know. I don't know what else to do about that field over there. I couldn't get the rice paddy lines over there, so life will go on. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's flooding. Let's see about this. And nope, this is the ones that I skipped, so we're going to accept. I'm not sure we're going to do another one anyways, but we'll just boink and collect. Good. Good. Ooh, you know what we haven't looked at today yet? Oh, boy. Might be spending some money. What's this? Slurry distributor. Nope. No way to get slurry yet. Our cows don't have a slurry area, so I don't know why that is. There's no slurry spout for at the Beef Boulevard, so we can't do that. I think we're good. Should we just empty this right now? This is good over here. Let's see what it... let's just let it go. Let's just let it go. Let it fully flood. And then we'll come back and check it and see what it looks like over here. Yep, so let's do something else. Let's figure out something else to do while that's flooding. Horses are ran, and animals should be good. Everything should be moved. We've got, let's bring this up to the canning factory and see how we're doing up there. I'm not sure if the spinach is done. That might be done. Let's see. Canning factory, spinach bags. Nope, still more to go. So I'm going to only do one more load with this. I'm going to wait till the spinach is done, then I'll take one more load. Ooh, I know what we can do. We sell the eggs. Eggs get it sold in November. So let's put this on a worker up to the canning factory, and then we'll come back and load up all of our eggs and get those sold off at Rax's Fruits and Fungus. For those of you that watched the episode this morning, I put down the farmer's market over here, and I don't know if this changed anything when I did that, but I went and tried to sell at the Sunflower Farms farmer market, and I did not get the 20% increase in price. And I don't know if there's a misconception about that or what the deal is. Let's just go right here. Boink. Food. But then I came and sold at my little store down here. Visit Rax's Fruits and Fungus. And down here, I got the 20%. So should be good. So we're always going to sell over here to get the 20%, not discount. Increase in price. And maybe the other farmer's market gave the plus 20 until I put this one down. I can't science that out. I don't know how that worked, but you think it's fine, Rex? You think just swamp crops? Yeah, just do cattails. Yeah, man. All right, Rex says it's fine. Rex says our rice paddy field is fine, but we'll let it flood for a little longer. We'll go check it out after we sell our eggs. Let's go to the... Where is our yard? Is this it? No, that is a combine. Oh, let's just go here and then we'll... I don't even know where my forklift is. It's got to be down by the eggs. Down by Cluckingham Palace. There it is. I see it. Do I? Yep, there it is. Hello, little chickens. Thank you for your lovely eggs. We're going to sell them off right now and make a good amount of cash. We're going to be up over 200,000 again. We're going to have no loan. Saving up. I just put in my bid for work, and I'm hopefully going to get the day off for the expansion day, November 4th. Hopefully, so I can do a video then. We're going to do the... Hopefully, you can buy the... let's talk about this. Where did I see this? It was in the blog post, I think. It talked about buying not a factory, what would it be? A production, I guess, for doing the fish stuff. So I am confident, not 100% confidence, I'm at 80% confidence. We're going to be able to buy up that island and do the fish in that area as a production. God, I hope so. That'd be amazing. So I want to get that done, and we're saving up money for that. And I also want to do the Highland Cattle. We'll be getting 12 of those right away. So we'll do 6 adolescents and 6 calves of the Highland Cattle in our beef boulevard. Clearly, there's going to be plenty of space over there still because they breed so slow. And so we're going to do that. And what else? Ooh, onions. We'll see how much money we have. Maybe we'll get an onion field going. Yeah, so I just want to save up a good amount of cash to make sure we can get into all that stuff ASAP. And I think maybe we'll do a stream on November 4th doing all that stuff. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how everything times out. I have to restart the series. Oh, no. The whole map is ruined by making a rice paddy. Start over. No. I have a backup and a backup of a backup. So it wouldn't be a start over. It would be a backup to the last time I did the backup, which wasn't too long ago. I really need to be in the better habit of backing up before every episode. I really need to do that. In fact, I'm going to make that a goal of mine. Before I do every episode, I need to back up the entire map. It's not too far back, but it would be enough where it'd be really annoying, but we wouldn't be starting over. I know that much. Too many hours and too much working into this. Okay, that was the worst ever. Nice job. You put more straps on, you didn't take them off, man. Okay, so let's go back around. Yeah, no, it's all good. I love it. I love Farmer Donkey's humor. I love it. All right. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, this is the problem with being in this settings. Okay, listen to this song. The song is on. Sorry, we didn't get the whole thing. Here we go. So quick, Doc FAFO Gamer made this song for Lisa. So here's the premiere on my channel anyways. Amazing song. I'm going to shut up so you can listen to it.
Some folks break when the road turns rough, but she just smiles and says I'm tough enough, turning every trial into a brand new start, leaving footprints of hope in every heart. She's danced in the rain, cried in the night, but she'll always get up and keep on the fight. She's proof that grace can be strong as steel, and kindness don't fade, it's something you feel. Lisa, you're standing tall through the fire, through it all. You've carried the weight nobody should bear, and still found a way to be there. You're a friend to the lonely, the toughest I've known, but you make every heart feel like when the world gets cold, you warm the air. When the night gets dark, you're the light that's there. If I could bottle your soul, I'd hold it near, 'cause we all need a little more of what's right here. Lisa, you're standing tall through the fire, through it all. You've carried the weight nobody should bear, and still found a way to be there. Yeah, the toughest I've known, the truest I've seen. Lisa, you're a living dream. Now hold up, boys.
How's that for a song? Holy smokes! Sorry we didn't get to the whole thing. I'll be doing that whenever that thing pops up in the future for sure. Such a good song. I did not write that song by any means. Doc FAFO Logging made that song for Lisa. So there it is. Lisa's new song. Oh, this is funny. The other Lisa song comes on right afterwards. Oh, I love that. That's funny. That's awesome. So we'll leave the volume up. We're having our Lisa tribute section here. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me read some chat here. Bad donkey. Lisa, loving the dream. Yes. Congratulations on that song, Lisa. That thing is amazing. What a tribute to her and what she does for a lot of our career, us content creators. Man, amazing. So good. Happy to play that music for sure. And well done by Doc making that song. That is just an amazing song. All right. Yeah, we're going to call that good enough. And it was a good distraction. Here, listen to this amazing music. Listen to this amazing music. You don't need to see me back up a dolly trailer. How about that? Yeah, very nice. Very nice. All right, when this song's done, we're going to Facilian music, and we'll turn it down because we did Nacho Cast last time. Let's see what we're doing. We're flooded. How are we looking over here? Are we flooded only in the field? Hopefully we are. I think this is good enough. We'll empty this. Yeah, look at that. Good. And did it not flood over here? It didn't. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good, yes. All right, success. Good news. All right, let's go over to this, and we're going to drain it so we can get a plow in here. The eggs are sold up to 228,000. We might have, now that I think about it, that we're a good month off from the expansion, so we're going to do a little bit more work on this farm. We're going to save up some cash, but we're going to do a little bit more work on this farm before the expansion for sure. We're going to have to work on the next big project. So let's go empty and let it drain out. I don't know how long this is going to take, so we'll just... hi. Flood my grass over here? Ooh, that's what we can do. This is due, right? 90-ish% yield, 90 in the lower right. Ooh, let me turn this down here. Settings, general, radio volume, 30%. There it is. Back to normal. And oh boy. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna keep it on this for now. I can't change it. All right. Let's get the MacDon out. MacDon. There it is. It's already got the grass deal on it. This is. I keep saying this. The MacDon's days are numbered. I like the MacDon. I want to get the big old beastly. This guy. This is in our future right here. Let's go grassland care. Right. Grassland mowers. This guy is in our future. Yes. In fact, it's so much in our future. If this thing pops into used gear at some point, then I'm for sure going to be buying that thing. But so once we can get that big old mower, the MacDon, we're going to call it good. So we'll probably get this barley harvest done with the MacDon this year, and then we'll see where we're at next year. Oh, that's right. We can't trample yet. We tested that when we were back in that trailer in. All right. Ooh, Dew's in the house. Oh my gosh, I've been ignoring chat again. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. Love that song. Doc did so well. Thank you for putting on your song list. Of course, Lisa. Amazing song. Farmer Sewer, Farming 25, good song. Yes. Dew is lurking. Hello, Dew. Hey, Dew. Sup, Rax. Sup, Dew. Mr. Dew, hello. Hi. Swimming pool. Oh, maybe we should have gone swimming before we emptied it. It's not quite deep enough. Definitely don't dive into that one. We don't want any broken necks or anything going into that thing, man. Whew. That would be bad news. Finally heard from Whiskey. He got hurt and... Oh, no! Are you serious, Lisa? Oh, man. What kind of an accident? Was it in the farming gear or what? He got hurt in an accident. He's home for a couple months. Wow. He said he's okay. Good. Oh, man. Get better soon, Whiskey. Man, I hope you... Oh, I wish you were in chat, man. That's... Man, a lot of that going around this community. A lot of stuff that we don't want happening is happening right now, unfortunately. Man, that's too bad. That is unfortunate. Let's go here, and down we go. So we'll get the headlands first. So what are we going to do with this? Are we going to to tet it up? I think not. Let's go here and see how much hay we have. I think we've got a ton of it. Hay at 239,000 liters. I think we should go, let's do another load of silage. Why not? Let's make this into silage and we'll sell it off. I haven't done silage in a long enough time. We're going to put this into the silage pit and sell it off and make a little bit more cash, I think. And then the next cut, we'll do hay again, probably. We got so much hay and only 24 cows. Man, it doesn't empty very quick either, does it? That's cool, though. That's a great rice paddy. I'm happy. I am happy. That is a great rice paddy right there. I love it. Oh, I love doing all the crops and all the processes and everything, so that is just lovely right there. Good, good stuff. It almost looks like this field is a little wet now, isn't it? Why does this field look a little wet? Oh, I don't know. I think we'll be okay. You like Riverbend for gameplay? Yeah. Yeah, completely agree. I enjoy this map. And I say that as someone that doesn't play many maps. So my opinion, I did this last time, and then we're doing it again. Just hit that rock right there. There we go. Just go around it. There we go. So my opinion isn't invalid because I just haven't played that many maps. In total, other than on the series with just fooling around on a multiplayer with Farmer J and Dirty Nelson, I've played Zielonka, I've played very little bit of Elm Creek, and I've played this one. Is that it? A very tiny amount of Silver Run I've played. Very tiny amount. So my opinion is not real valid because I don't really use the modded maps and things like that. So, but I'm happy with this map. I like it. And I just don't know any better, I guess, is the way we're going to look at that, I suppose. Okay, so if Whiskey pops in, don't tell him we're going to sell this MacDon. I don't want to make him any more sad. Rex isn't sick. That's good. All right, we're on the mend. The group is on the mend. Good. Prayers for Whiskey, absolutely. My UPS stopped charging this week. Might be time for UPS. What's a UPS? UPS. Pedal system? Universal pedal system? I'm making that up. I have no idea if that's what that means. Oh, that's right. So grass, this turning radius, we can just do every other one and we'll come back and get the middle one. This is the beauty of GPS, right like this. Oh, yes. What's a UPS? It's got to be Universal Pedal System. You don't want to use the MacDon for swathing. I do and I don't. Like, I understand it gives us a yield bonus. And I'm not anti-MacDon. Anti-MacDonite? Is that a word? Anti-MacDonite. I just figure... And honestly, the farm is small enough at this point to continue using the swathing on this one. The header isn't monstrous, and neither is the header on my combine, to be honest. But I kind of want... The reason I want to sell this when I get that big old mower is because I want to use the proceeds from this MacDon to pay for the mower. How much? Okay, we got to be careful now. We're going in the last second here. Things, MacDons. How much are we? Oh, 40,000. I mean, it's not much money, I guess. We're not getting much money back out of this thing. Oh, God, I love that thing as a rice field. Oh, it's so good. So, I don't know. I mean, 40,000 plus, you know, we'd be selling this 18,000. So now we're up to 58,000. We'd be selling this 58, 80. So almost $100,000 towards the $438,000 for that big old mower. Just for something different. Is more the way I want to look at it too, is that we've done this back on many times. Maybe it's time for just doing things a different way, and then especially when we upgrade our combine, then we're going to have big old headers with big old fields. We're going to get there. That is definitely, I'm not keeping this thing small on purpose. I'm keeping this thing small because we are on hard mode money, and I want to do a lot of the different processes. And so we're just kind of trickling in. Like, I want to do bigger green bean fields like this down here we've talked about is going to be green bean fields. I'll buy these two up, and this will all be one big green bean field right there. And, and the same thing with spinach. We'll have a little spinach area, or a big spinach area, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So right now we've gathered the triplets, and we're going to use the triplets with bigger and bigger fields every year. And the same thing goes with the MacDon stuff. The MacDon is the size it is. And when we started like combining this whole big beastly thing, all one big, we'll say barley field, or maybe it'll be corn, so we can do silage into here at some point. But you know what I'm saying? Like like this one big field like this, we're gonna want a big old header, and the MacDon's not big enough to work something like that efficiently. Because that's part of this series too, is that I need to do things as efficiently as possible without mods, so that I can get all the work done as well. And I like to work the fields. Like, could I put this on a worker? 100%. A, it costs money, which is whatever. But B, I like to actually do the work. I like getting in the field on the MacDon or the harvester, or oh God, it's taking forever for that thing to empty, isn't it? or like plowing that field. I could put the worker on a plow into the rice paddy, but I don't know. That's part of the game to me, is working the field, so that's kind of the way I do it. Sounds like you're anti-MacDon. I'm a closet anti-MacDonite. Uninterrupted. Gotcha. Uninterrupted power supply, UPS. Gotcha. All right. Well, when things break, you got to replace them. I mean, there's no way around it. I mean, you got to get the better gear when things break down. It's just, sometimes it's annoying, but sometimes it's like, oh, sarcastically, that's too bad. I've got to replace my computer because the keyboard is busted or something. Been there. Had that happen to my last laptop. Oh, the D key stopped. Actually, I was actually cranky the last laptop when that broke, because it was I had it for maybe a year or two, and the keyboard stopped working very well. Like, there's a whole bunch of keys that stopped working, so it was really frustrating. And I was happy with the performance of that laptop, because that laptop I don't have a desktop. So when the keyboard stops working, when I'm doing videos, it's fine, because I have an external keyboard I use for videos, and I just use the monitor on the laptop. But when I'm on the road, obviously, I have to use the keyboard. So right after we get this little swatty right here, back for the nugget. Nugget it up. There we go. It sounds like you're meant to. Oh, it's funny. I think there are people. I know who is an anti-MacDonite if he's still in. FS Farmers, anti-MacDon. Let him have it. Let him have it, anti-MacDon. No, I just, for him, I think it's the realism of it, because you get the 20% bonus with when you do the MacDon, and that's not realistic. That's not how it works in real life, so he doesn't like it for that. And that's completely good. Completely okay with that situation, absolutely. So I'm just having fun with the FS Farmer. Everybody gets to play any way they want to. Maybe yes. Lisa says, Rax, I think she meant Rex, I'm glad you're not sick anymore. You're going to be able to play with Nacho tonight. Maybe. The MacDon scathing header is pretty large. You just have to harvest twice. Yeah. Yep, you have to harvest twice. Yep. Swathing. Yep. Swathing. Autocorrect. Strikes again. Autocorrect is the worst. Like, I think on my phone I have it turned off, so it's usually not too bad on my phone, I don't think. And I got to really dig into the settings on my iPad to make sure that gets turned off. On my iPad. But a new iPad is in my future, so probably not worth going and doing it right now. I don't know why autocorrect is so bad. Like, does anybody like it? I don't know that anybody does like it. They're like, oh, thank God we have autocorrect. Saved me there. Spell check is nice. Autocorrect and, like, completely changing a word right after you're done typing it is, like, bad. Because then you, like, type the word, you think you're done, and you don't look back, and then you hit send. You're like, wait, I didn't type that. What the heck? Be right back. Wranglosaurus Rex. Perfect. Sounds good. Ooh, 11 o'clock. I got maybe a couple more hours in me. 11 a.m. Well, it depends on when golfing starts. Golfing's not going to be till after 2, and it's 11 o'clock now, so we got some time. I do want to get stuff set up for tonight. I got to get my camera plugged in, and I got to get my angles right. I got to set up stuff behind me, make sure it's all good and looks fantastic. Do I put too much effort into stuff like this? The answer is yes. I got to make sure I can get the camera going through Discord as well. I haven't done that before. I've done screen share, but I don't know that I've done a camera. I'll get that all set up. We can probably just leave this off like this. Yes. Ooh, does this work now? Okay. There we go. Facilian. Back to Facilian music. That was funny if you watched my video today. As I was recording my video yesterday, I got a comment from AKFS. He says, I've never heard piano music in Farming Simulator before. It was hilarious. I love that comment. Yep. I do things a little different. Variety of music. Especially when we're doing the stream here, the Facilian music is on complete randomness. So it is what it is. You hear what you hear, and we go with it. Did the same thing for you. I know, right? You just got to. I don't know. You just got to. Did you do, Donkey? Did you do any research? So like, watch the old interviews and have answers in your brain. Because spoiler alert. I know some of the questions, and I have pre-canned answers in my brain. Now, what comes out of my mouth when he asks those questions, that is... Oh, my gosh, trees. Okay. Oh, we missed this little nugget. Nugget, get it. Here we go. What comes out of my mouth, it could be completely different than the answer that I have planned. Ooh, that was kind of a cool look, wasn't it, with the trees? That would have been a good screenshot. I love having, like, leaves in the foreground and the tractor in the background. I love that. All right, this song is a little obnoxious, and I never use it in videos because it's just kind of obnoxious, but I still have it, so it's in this mix. Grantham Farms. Gotta go. Y'all have a good day. Fantastic, Grantham Farms. Hopefully we'll see you tonight in, where are we at now? 9.5 hours. 9.5 hours? Math much, man? Yeah, 9.5. Because noon to 8:30 is 8.5 plus 1. 9.5. There's my new math. How about that? Math with Raxamelius. Math with Raxamelius. Ooh, so the good news is we don't have to TED this. We're going to make silage out of it, so we'll go grab the swather to make 3 into 1 to make it a little easier on our forage wagon. Maybe I'm going to do this time. I'm going to try. I don't know how I'm going to put it into the silage pit. I'll just do it like I always do. I think that's going to be, like I've seen a way to do it where you dump basically one load towards the back and then you move forward the next load and then move forward again the next load. I don't think that we're going to have enough silage for that to make sense. So we'll see. Let's get out of this mode. Jeez, man. There we go. Now we can see. Oh, the drama. The drama is coming. The dramatic music. Should we go to November 2nd? Let's do it. There's really nothing else to do in November other than crash our vehicles and get this grass into the bin. So let's do it. Let's go to November 2nd. Oh, we got to plow we don't have to, but we're going to plow there we go. That's a good spot for you, MacDon. Thank you for the good ride. I love you, MacDon. Give you a good kiss there. Love you, MacDon. You're the best. We're going to get rid of you. All right. What did I say we're going to do? November 2nd. Let's do it. Let's just teleport over there. Boink and visit. Ooh, let's see what kind of used gear we're going to get. 230. Let's see how much money we make too. 230,000. Let's see when we go to the new day. Let's go a little bit earlier just because. Yeah, we'll go to 9 o'clock just because maybe there's a little bit of work to do. One thing I remember what Mr. Nacho said, do not have your chat up when you're doing the interview. Really? Okay. That's good advice. Maybe you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because I was thinking I was going to have that up on my iPad, but maybe because it'll just distract me. That's fair. Just become one with BDD. Just symbiosis. Just me and BDD talking and having fun. That's true. I will consider that, Lisa. I will take that under heavy consideration. Sure, not her Nirvana. There you go. Nacho. Oh boy. I just called the dog Nacho. Ooh, that's going to go over well. Yeah. Ooh, nope. And, 14. How much can we? 14,000 for that one. Ooh, what was it's the lizard, right? LM. Lizard. The lizard. Nope. Did we get this used? We must have. Okay, that's fine. Or maybe we already swapped it out for a used one or something like that. We are going to go to the... Should we swap? Let's go check out the rice paddy first. Visit, and it's empty. There we go. The first flooding is complete. We got stone picking to do, but we can do this in December as long as it doesn't get snow covered. Let's do some plowing. What do you think? Or subsoiling, I should say. Is this something we can put on a worker? Maybe. Go right down the middle. The field isn't that big anymore, so there we go. And there we go. Good. Prepping this for the first time. I'm actually happy we're plowing this in. That way we know we're not going to have the tram lines. Those are done. And, ooh. I wonder if we have to purchase the soil information again. I think I saw it on there, though. Yeah, no, it's still there. It's still there. What do we got? We're a pH. We're going to have to put some lime down at some point. Ooh, that looks nasty. That nitrogen does look nasty, but that's all fine. We'll get taken care of that. The yield was bad, but that's fine. I'm not too concerned about the soil maps. It is what it is. This is a spot that I thought was good for long grain rice, so I know that's an aspect of precision farming is picking fields that are good for your crops. But again, we're not min-maxing this thing. We're just kind of letting things fall where they may. Just another day chatting with everyone. It is a lot of fun. Amazing. Like I said, I can't wait. Can't wait. It is going to be a good time. So here's the question. This is a pre-interview question. And what I would really like to do is have a nice glass of, I guess I only have bourbon right now. have a nice glass of bourbon during the interview? Is that an acceptable thing? Should I just hide it in a mug? Is that what I should do? Just have a mug of bourbon so that it looks like I'm drinking coffee or something? Is that an acceptable thing to do? I don't know. The only reason I ask, I think normally it would be acceptable. But if we're going to be talking about me, my career choice, which is fine. I think it's fine. So I think it would be nice to have a little glass of bourbon, sipping it as we go. You're going to do great tonight. That would calm your nerves, yeah. I honestly, I am I am just a little nervous. It's not bad. It's not anything that's even close to debilitating. It's going to be fun. I do enough stuff for... Well, this doesn't sound right. I'm not going to say that. So, I've had enough job interview. I haven't had that many. I've had one. I don't know. We'll say this, and I don't want to sound pompous or whatever about this, like overconfident about it, but I don't know. I can't think of a single job interview that I've ever had that I didn't get the job. Is that a true statement? I think it is. Maybe one time, if I've gotten the interview, no, I don't even think there's even one time. I think that's a true statement. If I have gotten to the interview process, I have applied for jobs that I didn't get an interview for. Not too often, but I have done that. But if I've made it to the interview, I think I got a 100% success rate for job interviews. So I do all right. And I'm obviously nervous going into those, clearly. But if you're prepared enough, then there's nothing to be nervous about. I'm definitely prepared for tonight. There's definitely... Oh, Majors going to town with the links. Thank you, Majors. Appreciate that. You don't drink much, Donkey? Yeah. I don't on the road. I don't ever drink on the road. It's more about I'm just too cheap and I'm too cheap. It's too expensive on the road. But at home, I have something every night, but nothing crazy. Shit show at work. There's nothing to be sorry about, Majors. It's all good. We love having you here whenever you can get in. Thanks for popping in. Do you like our new rice patty? Our new long grain rice patty? It's unfortunate we had to chop off that area over there. It just wouldn't go over there, so it is what it is. But this is it, our big old long grain rice patty, and it is functional and everything, if you can believe that. I'm going to paint that in on my own. I don't think that anybody wants to see me sit here and paint that. If you do, put it in chat. Say, hey, paint that right now. I want to see this. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't think that that's what people want to see. Because it's not going to be like some kind of a detailed design or something. It's just going to be... I just want to make sure that I can get all the little nooks and crannies, and that's going to be nasty to look at. Just sitting there with a little brush, getting right next to the little berm here. So this is project number 2 out of 3 for this winter. We're already done with. What? Why do I always forget what the third project is? The greenhouse, we're done. This was the other project for over the winter, which it's only November, I know, but these projects I kind of want to get them done before the snow flies. All right. I got to look at my list. What's the third project? Tree farm, of course. I always forget that. So this field over here, field 70, making that into an extension of the tree farm, which includes like a little road here. So I think that's going to be a good thing to do in a video where I'll kind of do a lot of it with you, but I'm going to edit out a lot of the stuff that gets a little boring about painting and stuff like that. But yeah, ooh, like these little dirt spots here. Right along here. You don't want to see me going along and just painting those in. That's not something that is pleasing to watch on a stream. So, like I said, we'll get that all painted in and looking better. And again, maybe that's going to be my calling card. We'll put another fire pit over there. I do like fire pits in real life. So we'll put in another fire pit over on the other end of this, right by the river, so we can sit there and watch the barges go by, even though clearly we won't be doing that much in the stream or anything like that. But I think it's just is a cool place for a fire pit. So we'll probably do that over there. So there's no real equipment. Like, that'd be a great place for a shed if this field required equipment that was specialized for it. That'd be a great spot for that. But we're going to be doing long grain rice, so there's really nothing specialized equipment, which is what I like. I like that it's not specialized equipment because now we just put in the... Oh, I didn't... Completely forgot to look to see how much it ended up costing putting this big old rice paddy in. Shoot. It couldn't have been too much because we've made the money back already, clearly, plus some. 32 ounces a day keeps the worries at bay. Very nice, FAFO gamer. Very nice. Oh, man. The guy I was working with this last week, he was saying that he was going for the dry October. I'm like, all right, well, have fun. I don't know. It's just nice every night to have a little drink. That's all. Why am I at home? It's nice. It's just nothing too crazy. You don't like get trashed every night or anything. Not even close to that. So it's just nice to have a little drink every night. That's all. Every night at home, not on the road. It's so funny though. 32 ounces a day keeps the worries at bay. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so the Gulf chat has quieted down here. There's a course that we have picked out, and it's wide open this afternoon, which is so weird to me. How is a Friday afternoon? It's a little warm. I mean, it's gonna be 90 here today, so I mean it's gonna be a little warm, but how's it wide open? That's crazy. Well, we might do 18. I gotta tell them if we do 18, I gotta be done. We gotta start early because I need to get home for interview, obviously. I already told him I want to remind him. Okay, I reminded him. Because I want to be home early to make sure everything's all set up and ready to go. That's just, I'm a prepper. I'm not a prepper. Like, in the nasty sense of prepping, I'm not that. I was a Boy Scout, so we could talk about that tonight maybe, but I was a Boy Scout, so I like to be prepared. Yes. It's lovely. I can't wait to get some. Oh man, this spring is going to be amazing using this. And we're going to see our tree farm. This spring is going to be so awesome. We're going to do, let's see, green beans, peas, grass we'll keep there. Why not? Spinach. Barley's already in. What did I say we were going to do here? Oh, cash crop, like a soybeans or something. And cotton down here. And, of course, our long grain rice in here. When does long grain rice go in, by the way? Long grain rice goes in 1 month, April. Don't forget to do it then. Otherwise, this is all a waste. We'll get this done in April. We'll get it all planted up. April's going to be some serious planting going on. Because what do we got? We got... Maybe I need to spread this out a little bit. So we got... April. We don't do carrots or corn. Corn, I can't wait to get into that. Green beans. So maybe we'll spread out these green beans or something. Oilseed radish, olives, parsnips, peas. Oh, peas going in March, so that's good. Sorghum we're not doing. Oh, no, don't. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to paint that anyways. It's fine. I got to get the paintbrush out anyways. I knew that was going to happen. Silly me. Silly me. Oh. Well, that's weird. Why did it get curved like that? The lines all say straight, but this line is curved? Whatever. All right. Well, don't lose it this time. Soybeans will be, yeah, I can spread some of this out till May. I mean, it doesn't matter if we do it a month later. We're not really flipping fields or anything. March for spinach. I do want to do spinach early, though, because it's the 2 harvests. So there's that. But, yeah, we can spread it out a little bit between March and April. Depending on the snow, too. If it snows in March, then we might have problems. Hey, good for you, Majors. If I had glass now, I'd get wrecked. Good for you, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, look at that. A little Facebook plug by Majors. Yeah, man. Facebook. And we got the Discord. Well, not all the things. Those are the only 2 things we have. Thank you, Majors, for plopping that in there. Thank you. Okay, let's go up here. Why did that curve? That's so weird. Lines, we can't see it all the way down there. Let's back this up. We'll do less of a headland, but we'll do a headland to clean this up on the edges. I mean, you guys tell me, is this music goofy or is it, I don't know. Is this music holding me back? Could I be so much better of a content creator, but my music sucks? I just enjoy it. It's something different. Is this a farming simulator song? No. It's just something different. I don't know. You do something the same as everybody else. What's with this? What's with my lines? It's so weird. All right, whatever. We'll turn around and do this middle line, I guess. It's like my lines changed somewhere. There we go. Yeah, and I think I've changed my stone picking style. We'll get the stone picker out here and we'll just do the whole thing on the lines. I used to just weave in and out and grab the stones as we were going, but I think I've changed. I've grown up. My farming style has changed, and we'll just do the whole field. Basically cover the whole field with the stone picker. Sounds like elevator music. This one does sound like elevator music, doesn't it? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is it awful? Like, man, I'll hang out with you, Rax, but dude, your music. Oh, I don't know. I just like being different, I guess. $25 likes and a new sub. Awesome. Thanks, Majors. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Welcome everyone to join you. We are so glad to have you here. We would much appreciate it if you hit the like button to show Raxamelius some love and that algorithm where the best streams are. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I like that, Majors. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Ooh, let's do this. Oh, yes. Man, when a barge comes by, if we were doing this with a barge right there, that'd be so awesome. This is a great field. I like this field just because of the scenery. And there's our new fishery right across. I have hopes we're going to be able to buy that thing. We are going to be able to buy that thing when the new expansion comes out, right? I hope so. So bad I want to buy that because that's where I want to do my fishery. I think it's going to work. I hope to God that we can do that. That would be so nice. Oh, there goes the train. Oh, if only the barge was here too. The train and the barge. Man, we're living life. I'm just going to keep it on this screen here. Yeah, we'll grab this. And grab the line. Yep, I have faith that the line has been grabbed. Oh, look at that. That's going to be so awesome. I hope so. I hope we can buy it. Please, Giants, let us buy it. The like button look like up or down? It depends on which way you hold your iPad or how your TV screen is mounted. Oh man, I don't know. Have I ever seen a dislike? There's been dislikes. I've looked at my analytics when I was discussing this stuff with Dirty Nelson and Farmer Jay, and I have had some dislikes throughout the years or whatever, but pretty few and far between. I don't know what it would take for somebody to hit a dislike. That's kind of a sad existence if you're hitting dislikes, if you ask me. Like, if you don't like something, just don't watch it. There's no reason to hit the dislike. Because maybe somebody else likes it, and I don't know. It seems weird. Should we sit in the cab here? There we go. I love the cab in this thing. I'm glad we're sitting in the cab because I love this. The black interior with the metallic orange on the outside. This is all black in here. This is a gorgeous cab, isn't it? It's a gorgeous tractor. This is absolutely a gorgeous tractor. Get in there. Oh, that's as high. Ooh, we're on USB right now. Bluetooth, USB app. I wonder if we got a subwoofer in here. That'd be nice. So good. This is such a good looking tractor. Look at all those levers. I should just start pulling levers, turning dials. There we go. Good. All right, we got enough gas. That's good. We're not running out of gas on the field. Oh, chicken chase. Wah, 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 chicken chase. This is a farmer song. This is a farming song for sure. Hey, Swim Shady, how you doing? Just want to make sure you hit the right one. Well, I can tell you, you didn't hit the wrong one at this point. I can see on my end. So, thanks for your, thanks for making sure you, attention to detail on that one. Thank you. Swim Shady. Hello, everyone. Hello, Swim Shady. You've had a few dislikes. I just wish they would. Yes. There it is, Donkey. There it is. If you hit the dislike, leave a constructive comment. Not like a, you suck. Oh my God, this is the worst. You know, not that. If you hit the dislike button, leave a nice little comment saying, hey, this is why I hit the dislike button. That is 100% an accurate statement, Donkey. I love that. Yes. 100% true on that. There we go. Yeah. And there's... like, I'd feel comfortable if I saw something that was like, hey, you know, this, by the way, you guys, you know, with one of your videos, but I have seen others where maybe I'm not familiar with the creator. Yeah, okay, so this is an example. And again, I don't get into politics here, and this is exactly why I say this. I was watching, I love Star Wars Explained, that channel. I love Star Wars. We'll talk about that tonight. I'm sure BDD we'll go on and on about that, I'm sure. Because I know he likes Star Wars as well. But I like the channel Star Wars Explained. And there was a video about the breakdown of the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. And they started off the video talking about, because it came out the same time as the Jimmy Kimmel stuff. That's what it was. And I'm not talking about this stuff. It came out about the same time as the Jimmy Kimmel stuff, and Disney, and of course comments everywhere like, oh yeah, no, you're just distracted from the Jimmy Kimmel, you know. So they started talking about like being mad at Disney because they didn't take a stand on this and that and this. I'm like, dude, I'm not here for this. So I didn't unsubscribe. I just was like, and it's happened in the past with Star Wars Explained where they get a little bit too political for my taste. I'm here to enjoy Star Wars. I don't need a lecture on politics or not or whatever. So right there, I was like, maybe I should not leave a dislike. but I would leave a comment of like, you know, just as a heads up, I didn't watch the rest of your video because of this, you know? I don't know. But I didn't do it. I should have. I probably should have. But I didn't. But I didn't hit the dislike either, so there's that. And I didn't unsub or anything. Anyways, I just think some stuff like that needs to be separated. Like, if somebody came in here and just started spouting off political stuff, I'd sick Lisa on them. Get Lisa's lasso out and say, nope, out. I don't want to talk about that stuff. So, there's a place for it, and I don't think the place is within entertainment that I want to consume, you know. And I'm nervous about the movie coming out. I'm excited. Like when I heard it was coming out, the movie Nuremberg is coming out in November about the Nuremberg trials after World War II, and Rami Malek's in it, and Russell Crowe plays what's that? Herman? Goering is his last name. I forgot his first name. Then one of the the number 2 Nazi dude under Hitler, and it's gonna be about like the Nuremberg trial and stuff like that. And I'm super excited, and I'm gonna go see it. I'll probably go see it in the theater. But I saw a documentary the other day that was about the Nazis and things like that. And there's these little lines inside this documentary, and you're just like, dude, why do you got to say that? Like, I don't want that. And that's as far as I want to go with it. And I'm not saying either side, this or that. I just don't want to hear about it within a documentary that I'm learning about, you know, the rise and fall of the Third Reich stuff, you know? And so now I'm, like, when I saw that in this documentary, I was like, oh my God, is this going to happen in Nuremberg? Are people going to try to, like, draw parallels to current politics with this? Like, I don't want that. I want to learn about the past, and I can make my own conclusions on stuff, and so I'm a little nervous. I'm hoping that all this stuff stays out of it, and I can just go and enjoy the movie, and there's not these little, like, jabs at certain political people. And again, I'm not defend, whatever. I don't want to talk politics. That's not at all. I just don't want... It's entertainment to me, and it's learning for me, and I don't want that stuff within my content. Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox now. That's it. That's all I got to say. That's all I've got to say about... Oh my God, I got to watch that again. That's why I need to get Paramount Plus again. I told my wife I want to get Paramount Plus. I'm like, I don't think that the price of that is going to break the bank. I think I want to get Paramount Plus. That was another one that was on there. I forgot. She's like, why? What do you want to see? And I was like, well, I haven't seen the last season of Yellowstone. And there's some certain movies which I couldn't think of that are on there that I want to see. And I think Forrest Gump is one of them. I need to watch Forrest Gump again. It's so good. Welcome back, Rexy. Back in the chat. Wrangler Source Rex. Yes. So the first question that BDD is going to ask me tonight is who I voted for president, right? That's how that interview is going to go? It's going to be all politics? Yeah, right. I'd be like, cut the feed. I'm out. Nope. No, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. Star Wars, we will talk about that. I guarantee there will be Star Wars conversation. My career conversation. I'm guessing. I mean, and I haven't really... Honestly, I'm surprised that BDD hasn't asked for more information. He's kind of going into this a little bit blind. I gave him a little 1-paragraph deal about me, and that was it. So we'll see what he asks. So he's going to be surprised tonight, too, unless we talk more right before the interview, maybe. But, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be so good. This is one of my favorites. Oh, it's so good. Okay, good. Okay, so I think after this one, let's get out of this field a little bit. We'll leave the stones for now. Let's get the windrower out, and let's get the grass off the field and start. There's the derp. I got to use it this last episode. The one that came out this morning. You heard it. I got to use the Derp Derp song. Yay. Let's do a good headland here. Make sure we get... This is weird. Okay, no. This one. Good. Just make sure we get all the little bits cleaned up on the edge here. Yeah, we'll get the all that grass into the silage pit next, and then we'll come back, seeing what time it is. We're at 11:30 already. So I got a couple more hours, so we should be able to get back in here and do some stone picking maybe. Kind of see how it goes. This is kind of a weird jog up, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna... I think some of the field is over there. We'll just hand jam this one. Not use the GPS. And again, I'll paint over this whenever I get a chance, between episodes, whatever. Make sure we're all cleaned up along the edge of the rice paddy here. Doop doop. E-R-P. That spells derp, yeah. I think I know what happened with that curve. I think originally the curve followed this rice paddy, but then for some reason when I went over the edge, because I plowed into that a little area there maybe. Remember when I went right over the edge there? That's when it changed. That's what happened. That's fine. We'll get this taken care of for next time. We got to do all this field work. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. We'll get that all painted out. It won't see it as a field anymore, and life will be good. Just want to make sure I get this edge here, though. We can probably do this now. Good. First question, how do you feel about plowing under your entire harvest instead of harvesting it? Oh, yeah. Have I done that before? It wasn't my field. I have plowed a crop in. Oh, the boats. The barges are coming by. Blow your hood. Wouldn't that be fun? If Giants had it set up where if you blow your horn, then the barge would come back. Oh, the tugboats. That'd be fun. Anyways, I have done that. It was a crop. I think I wanted to buy a field, and there was maybe sugar beets in it. It had other equipment. Maybe it was FS25, and I didn't do it here, but it had a crop in it that I didn't want, so we just plowed it under and used it as a layer of fertilization. It's been done. Definitely not a crop that I planted myself, though. That would be awful. Look at how pretty this looks now. Yes. Pretty, pretty. Should Dwayne The Rock Johnson run for president? Oh boy, I opened up Pandora's box. Now all your questions are going to be political related tonight. Great. That's amazing. Should Dwayne The Rock run for president? And I'll just sit here silently with a stone look on my face. Not stoned. Stone. How would I say this? Stone cold look on my face. Start asking Dust Bunny to start booting people. Is that it? That's everything, right? We're done plowing? Let's see. Plow, 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 plow. I don't see any way we would not be done plowing. We got stones. This is all part of the other part, whatever. Ooh, right there. That's fine. Is it fine? Oh, it's right next to the... Yeah. I think we're just going to have to deal with that. All right, let's do this. Let's get the big old windrower out. Yes. Should we get the case to do that? I think we should. It's the big windrower. Might be able to do it with this. Yeah, just for differences, let's use the case. Just for funsies. The big old case tractor. Yes. Charles in the house. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing today? I like that little jump. I always get like, woo. I always feel it in my tummy. It's like butterflies in my tummy with the weightlessness. Woo. Oh, man. Welcome aboard, Charles. Thank you for stopping in. We put our Ross Paddy. We put on our Ross Paddy. And now we are going to... We already mowed our yard. No, we mowed our grass field. So now we are going to... we're going to leave this out anyway. So let's just put this... right next to that cultivator, sure. Because we're going to have some plowing to do in, it's not going to be too long, and we're going to be in January, February. We're going to start looking at plowing in some of those other fields, so let's just drop this week right there. And where is the case? The case. It's not anywhere right there. John Deere's back there. I have left it somewhere. Where have I left it? That might trigger something that we need to do, so I'm going to find the case. Because it might be doing something important. Where is it? Let's go here and vehicles case. This is going to be like, oh, I forgot to do this. The case magnum. View on map. It's up. Oh, yep, okay. Yep, look at that. We need to spend some money. Let's get these things all repaired up and gassed up so we're ready to go. That's what we're doing here. And then we'll get that windrowing in and put the grass into the silo, or the silage pit. Repair, yes. Repair. Oh, $8,000 for repairing that thing. Fantastic. That's why I don't use it. I should probably just use the Voltra, right? Let's just use the Voltra. Because I don't like to pay the cash when I don't have to. Like, the case clearly needs to pull this one. The Voltra has enough horsepower for that windrower. Maybe that's what we'll do. If we have a little extra cash before the expansion comes out, I'll start looking at doing more decorating in the area. That'd probably be a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. I really want to get like a maintenance shed and a fuel tank up there so I don't have to come down here every time. Is a huge quality of life upgrade for me. So we are going to do the Voltra on the windrower. So this one will send there. Good. And our Voltra is here. Boink. Good. And here's the windrower. Perfect. We're underway. How can we possibly make windrowing dramatic? We'll just throw in some dramatic music. I think this is... Don't sing anymore, Rax. Please don't sing ever. Raxamelius, don't. Yeah. I think this song is probably meant for game designers. For music for a game would be my guess. And the reason I have dramatic music like this, clearly it's not Farming Simulator music. I just have it in the list because it's music I downloaded, and why not, right? I made when I was doing Minecraft videos, I made a scene, like I edited together a scene where I think it was because I was destroying a village. I had to take a village down or something like that. I think is what this one is for. Start on this middle one. So it made sense when I used the music, and then it just sits in the file folder and gets brought in times like this, I guess, is what we're doing. Yeah, please don't sing. Farmer Groot, hello. Yeah. No. Don't be sorry for all caps there. That's the perfect place to use all caps. Please don't sing. 100%. Oh, man. That's awesome. Free boss battle song. Exactly, Majors. Exactly. Thanks for putting the links up, Majors. Appreciate it. Farmer Groot, I think I said it, but if I didn't, welcome in. Here's our new rice paddy we put in, and so the thumbnail and the title are correct. It is in. We just have to... I'm going to regret this. We'll do this one, and then we'll do the headland on the way back, I think. Stone pick. That's all we got to do for the rice paddy, and it's going to be ready for spring, which is good. At some point, I can throw some manure in there too, I suppose. Oh, nope, can't oilseed radish. That's right, because it's November. Unfortunately, no oilseed radish in that one this year. Pre-boss battle. We're calling this grass field a boss. Oilseed radish ahead of us, so we're good. All right, let's get this thing turned around, and we'll do the headland the other way. There we go. Oh man, the goofy music. Yeah. I think I used this today. It was being goofy again. I shouldn't say today. In the last episode that released this morning, today. Yeah, this is a good windrower. This is a good windrower. It's perfect for that with that MacDon for sure. It takes the 3 swaths and puts it in one. Lovely windrow. Nice and wide. Less work is good work. Jay only plays. I finally am free for a live stream. Right on. Welcome in. Getting some grass done. We got our rice paddy in. We're stone picking it next. Welcome in. Jay only plays. Thank you for joining us today. We got 13 people in chat and 28 likes. Man, everybody's crushing the like button again today. Man, we on a roll with that like button. I love that. Look. This. Ooh, we don't need to be in that. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, the problem is I'm not on a GPS line. I got to actually steer. Hopefully I don't miss a windrow at some point, miss some grass. I like, that's an attention to detail too, where the front ones go down first and the back ones go down second. I like that a lot. Look at our pretty grass. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? This game is gorgeous. Man, this game is gorgeous. I love this. Some of the gorgeousness I feel is not... Okay, this is why I turned left last time. I'm going to turn left again. This is why I made the left 270. You're seeing it right here. Some of the gorgeousness I feel is probably not realistic, but it still looks gorgeous. We'll just leave that last little nugget over there. We can pick up that with the forage wagon on its own. And the windrowing is complete. It's going to be fun when we get big fields. I am so looking forward to big fields. Let's fold this thing up. Ooh, that line got crazy, didn't it? That's fine. The nice part is now that we own the field across the street is that we'll be able to, I think, pick up that grass no problem on the street. So before we bought that other field, that grass would have been lost. I would have had to either try to windrow it back into the field to pick it up or whatever. Gave you a sub, Mr. J. There you go. Welcome in. Lots and lots. Everybody go check out Jay. Give him a sub. Give him some love. You gotta. Okay, let's get out of this. Okay. All right. I'm too worried about views and I'm not looking at roads. Okay, there we are. We're on our road. I'm gonna miss this road when we do pigs here and buffalo there. I use this road a lot, so I'm gonna miss it, but it's worth it. It's gonna be. I should leave just a little, no matter where the border is between the pigs and the buffalo. I should make a little road in between. I think that's a good idea. Well, I'll probably do that. I will probably do that. Just easy access to the yard. Going the wrong way. This way. There we go. We got our Halloween music, which is, well, we're just past Halloween in the game, I guess. But in real life, it's coming up. Oh, don't hit the plot. Oh, don't hit the subsoiler. I don't want that thing to tip over because then I think bad things are going to happen. This is not a good backup job, is it? Let's straighten this out. Right here. This area is so gorgeous back here now. I'm so pleased with myself. I am happy about how nice this looks back here. I really am. This greenhouse area is so awesome. What are we doing now? The forage wagon, which we can also use the Vulture for. I think we got enough gas still. Oh my gosh. Learn to drive a tractor, my man. Learn to drive it. Here we go. There we go. Oh, we hit that. That's fine. Oh, there's not much room here with with our mulcher sitting right there now. That's fine. Maybe that wasn't the best place for the mulcher. More sheds is what we need. More sheds. We're going to put some sheds down here for the semi-trailers over there, you can see. And there's going to be a nice little shed complex on the other side of this field where you see the triplets. We'll drive right past them. So right here, we'll have a nice little shed complex. And especially for the semi-trailers, but I think we might put the maintenance shed and a fuel tank there. Over here, we'll have a shed area for the triplets. And the roller's just kind of chilling there. I got a lot of work to do on decorating, and maybe it's time. I think it is. Just bear down and spend some cash, buy some sheds, make everything look nice before the expansion comes out. I think that's going to be a good idea because it won't be super expensive. We'll see. Just thinking out loud. That's all. Oh, I was going down to the rice paddy. Hello. We're not going to the rice paddy with this. This is for the grass field. Let's get the headland first. How about that? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Chad. I don't believe in sheds. You don't believe in sheds. I don't. I can't afford sheds is my excuse. We need sheds so bad. I really need to bear down. I think you're right. I think I need to just need to spend the cash and get the sheds. Because I like when everything looks pretty and looks lived in and looks real-ish, kind of. So I just need to do it. And maybe now is the time. I got to design up a few things, and maybe we'll have an episode where we just go and spend money on sheds. The problem is some of the sheds I want are kind of expensive because I can only use base game sheds. As you all know, base game, vanilla challenge. Gave Jay another sub. There you go, Jay. You're in the money here with a couple subs. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for popping in, Jay. Absolutely awesome. It's good support. Everybody supports everybody, so thank you all for supporting Jay as well. Here, great. Okay, we got 72%. We can get one more line in, at least most of a line. And this is going over to the silage pit. I can't wait for that big old Bergman forage wagon to pop in the used gear because I will be getting that one. Okay, back it up. Back it up. This is nowhere near enough capacity for a forage wagon for what we're doing with the cows and what we're going to be doing with the buffalo. And I have that extra sheep pen to put in down there by the rope maker and the cotton field down there. We're going to need a lot of grass. So this grass is, I don't want to say temporary because it's been here for a while. And we're just going to kind of keep mowing this, and then we need to figure out another situation for a grass field. It might be across the street over there. We'll buy up some land. And like these fields here and do grass or something. To be determined. I think the final resting place for grass fields is these two. Big old grass fields up there. It's kind of near the BGA, so if we want to do silage up at the BGA, then we can. And it's also halfway kind of between there and the yard, so we can bring some grass down here, all the stuff. All right, we're doing it the old way. I've decided. We're doing it the old way. We'll do it this way where we're just like this, because the other way would be to... I'm going too fast, so it's all going to pile up down here anyways, isn't it? Oh boy, now we're in trouble. I'm stuck, so it's just going to pile up right here. Move. Okay. I needed to go right here. How many times have I done this? I've done this so many times, and I'm still messing it up. That's okay. That's okay. We'll fit it in there. It'll work out great. Once the grass is up, we also need to put some nitrogen on it again. No, grass doesn't generally need the nitrogen, so we'll see what the state of the field is here once we get all this grass up. We might need to put some lime down, maybe? Nitrogen, usually you don't need much with the grass, so it kind of just grows. But maybe we'll do a layer with the sprayer. Who knows? Let's just start up on this line over here again. So this silage is for selling. We're not quite ready to do TMR with the cows, I don't think. Are we, though? We'll see. We'll wait a couple months with this in the silage pit once it becomes silage. We'll see how much a TMR mixer is. Maybe it does make sense. We got the hay. We've got the straw. Maybe we just start doing the TMR for the cows. Maybe that's just what we do. We'll have to see. So we got all the ingredients. Maybe we will. How much is the... Am I going straight enough here? Yeah. For baling, root crops. Where would it be? Under animals. Yes. This one. Ooh. 80,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe we will start doing TMR once this is all... Oh my gosh. We're already full again. Wow. That was quick. It was like a half and a half. It was like one. Wow. Yeah, maybe we will start doing silage. Just dip our toes into the silage game just a little bit. And I think our cows are going to like that. I think the Beef Boulevard will be pleased. And they will reproduce faster because of it if they're pleased. Maybe we will. For some reason, I thought that mixing wagon was more expensive. But man, 80,000. That might be worth it. Just to start working on our TMR process. Yes. I'm kind of talking myself into it. I like that. I'm not gonna do it right now. But maybe sometime soon. We're coming into a good amount of money. Yeah. Oh, that was a bad one. I knew that, right? Oh, that's a really bad one. Oh, and then I went fast. Oh, this is just the worst. This is the worst tipping I've ever done. What is the problem here, man? Oh my gosh, that's just the worst. We'll have to get the wheel loader and get... There we go. And get all the grass in there. That dumped out. It wasn't even in this pit. Oh, that was awful. Wow. That's just grass sitting right outside the pit. Here, let's fix it right now. We got to fix it right now. I can't deal with this. We don't need the wheel loader. We can just fix it with this guy here. We don't get to use this one very often. Maybe I should sell this one. Should I sell this one? I don't know. It's probably not even worth selling. It's nice to have around just for little jobs like this. The wheel loader is way over in the shed over there. And we'll use that to get the silage out of here. Oh, did we get it all in one bucket? There we go. Let's see if we can sneak around and get this chaff right over here. Come on, chaff. Come here, chaff. I want you, chaff. No. I think that chaff is just going to be there. I don't even mind it, though, really. Like that spillage coming out, like I don't mind it at all. Like it adds to the ambiance of the silage pit, honestly. Oh, don't hit international truck. this down to be realistic about it. There, not on it though. There we go. Good. All right, let's go get another load. Get this thing filled up. I like this song. It's so calming. 13 people in chat and 28 likes. Again, you guys are just crushing that like button today. And the last stream, man. It was awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for smashing like buttons and subscribe buttons. It is appreciated. We're making do I say this? I haven't said it yet. I feel like we're getting close to making the push towards 1,000. It's getting close. It is getting close to saying we're making that push. We're not quite there yet, I don't think. Let's just get this little nugget right here, and then we'll come back. Get the rest of this right here. You like how my voice just became calming like this music? I love this song. I honestly do. Sometimes it's hard to get the songs like this, which I love, into the videos because I try to keep the videos a little bit higher energy. But sometimes I can use them as like a montage type of thing, and that works out really well. Kermit the Smog is in the house. Kermit, I'd be much more excited, but we're listening to calming music right now. I'm very happy to see you, Kermit the Smog. Thank you for joining us this morning, this lovely day. We're putting all this grass into the silage pit. We have our rice paddy is complete. We need to stone pick that paddy field next. Once we get all the grass up off this field, we got to look to see how the pH and the nitrogen is in it. It's looking good. Things are good here in Shady Acres. I don't say the name of the farm too often anymore either. Shady Acres, home of Raxamelius, the horse. Oh, man. Am I going to put everybody to sleep? That's fine. As long as you're sleeping with my stream on, then life is good. Lisa isn't sleeping yet. I thought she'd fall asleep by now because she's a little under the weather. So let's all say, get better soon, Lisa. We need Lisa tip-top is where we need her. Just like everybody in the community. We need everybody in the community tip-top. Our well wishes go out to Farmer Mike, and you know who I haven't seen in a while. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm a little nervous. Lisa, have you heard from Rooster? We need a Rooster update. If anybody can get a Rooster update, that would be amazing. I miss my Rooster streams. There we go. We'll get in more farmyard music. All right, here we go. Kermit the Smog in the house. Welcome in, Kermit. Thanks for joining us. There's the enthusiastic hello. I hope your day is going well. We're going to go slow here. Right through the middle. Oh, not this slow, though. Not this slow. Not this slow. Yep. I think we got this one good. We've done well on this almost the last one. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Yes. Good. You know, maybe we will get the wheel loader over here to mash that stuff down. I think we will. We'll get the wheel loader just for fun. We won't mash it down with this. We'll get the wheel loader over here and get that stuff compacted. And it's going to be awesome. And we're going to use the silage fork that's on there so we can maybe flatten stuff a little bit and make it all nice and pretty before we put the blanket on it. Let's do it. Let's do it that way. Just because I like using the wheel loader whenever we can. We don't use it enough. We've got it. Just don't use it quite enough. Yeah, this will all... Okay, let's go back here. This is the type of stuff where I just can't help myself. This just has to be picked up. I can't leave this little nugget right there. That's the kind of thing that it's so hard for me to leave that. Did we spend more in gas turning around to get that little nugget? The answer is yes. We did spend more in gas to get that nugget, but a clean field is a clean field. I like clean fields. Get that one good. There's a little nugget right here. Clean field is a clean field. Got it. Good. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, boy. Let's see. Maybe we can get that one on the way out. It's been a few days, and it's the last time we talked to Rooster. said he was working a lot. He's been real busy. Okay, good. I mean, not good that he's working a lot and he's busy, but good that it sounds like maybe he is healthy. That's the biggest concern, right? We need health. We do need health. There it is. Plans with Raxamelius. Here we go. Whoop. I should pull that out again. Should I pull that out again? Maybe in a coming episode I'll do Plans with Raxamelius. Do the whole shtick. It was fun. I don't know. Why not? Get the whole graphic going. I think I will. I think we should. I'm going to have to look up how to do that graphic again. I have it written down so that I knew how to do my Plans with Raxamelius stuff. All that stuff is written down. I'm just leaving it. All right, we're done. Oh, there's one right here on the way, so let's try to get it. Oh, can't get that one. That's fine. We're done here. Let's go and get some silage pit compaction done. Excuse me. Woo. Man. Silage pit compaction, stone picking. Our goals are already complete for today, so this is all gravy right here, which is fantastic. I like gravy. We had Swedish meatballs over egg noodles with gravy the other day. That was delicious. That was delicious. We haven't had that ever. At home? I don't want to say ever. We've had it before. That one's not one of the staples, so that was nice. Oh, look at this. Okay, yeah. I think the wheel loader is going to be best for compaction here, for sure. For sure. Yeah, emptied. Good. Let's go put this away. Turn it off. Good. And we're going to go with the wheel loader and have some fun in there. We're just going to get that thing all compacted so we can tarp it. I don't know, blanket it. I don't know if it's called blanket or tarp it. Either way, we're gonna set it up so that it ferments. Is what we're doing there. Okay, that's good. Look at this backup. Look at that backup job. Yes, that's how you back up right there. And this guy can go right here because we're gonna go stone picker next for the Voltra. That all hooked up, good. And then we're going to enter this beast. Look at that little bush just sticking through the wall. It's okay. More gear could go in here. Why is there not more gear stored in here? We have a shed without gear in it. This is a nice shed. I like that little area. That's good. Look at all nice and protected this thing is. The beast is out. The beast is out. The compacting beast. The reason I put it down over there is because when we do the buffalo, I have some silage pits that I'm putting in right there, so it's kind of live over by the silage pits. And that's why that shed is right there, and maybe some of our grass equipment can go in there in that little shed. I don't know. We'll see how things end up. Uh-oh. I foresee a problem here, though. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Wheel loader's awesome, but the backup noise, I don't think that pleases people. So let's do this. We're gonna stay wide view here. Yeah, look how amazing this is working. one thing in and I'm already stuck. What the heck? Dun, dun, dun. Here, should we try this? There we go. Scoop some. We didn't end up scooping any. I can't see. I can't see. There we go. We're just kind of pushing it. That's fine. Pushing it to level it out. And then once we get over here, I'm going to pick this up. And we're going to level it out by going like this, maybe. Oh, this is sadness. This is sadness. I see in my peripheral vision there's some chatting going on. I'm sure you're all saying, wow, this is sadness. Let's go like this so we can see we're at 19%. I mean, right now I'm just trying to level it out. I'm not really trying to compact too much. Come on, I really want to level out that area right there. What is chat saying? It's the worst backup beeper. I know. I know it is. Yep. Sorry. You can tell how much experience I have with a wheel loader here. Oh my gosh. This is not going as planned, so whatever. None of this matters. Let's just... It doesn't matter. Let's just compact it. Let's go out so you don't have to listen to the beeper as loud. So we'll just compact. We'll just drive over it. Ugh. Just like that. Yep, that's fine. We'll keep my driving skills out of it. My wheel loader driving skills. Alright, this is better. We're at least doing work now. I really don't like that hill there, but that's my own fault. There we go. This is the perfect song for this. Perfection. Okay, hang on. That's a family favorite in the... Wait, oh. Potato volcanoes. Yeah. Yes. Potato volcanoes are a favorite in Kermit the Smog's household. Very nice. Very nice. Music makes me feel like I'm in a Western saloon. Yes. I like all the feels. This one makes you feel like you're chasing a chicken. Or doing something silly. Roast back a buzzer and just volcanoes. You're pro noob with the wheel loader. Professional noob. That is correct. Too bad the derp music didn't come on because that would be a good time for derp music. How are we doing? We got 91,000 liters in here. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like I said, we might be doing TMR once this becomes... Once this ferments. I think that's going to be a good idea. Get those cows going faster. Wouldn't it be nice if that wheel or the TMR mixer wagon popped into the used gear? Let's just double check. Boing. Nope. Same stuff in there, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's a good ramp, like a good jump. Just take this wheel loader airborne. I think the tail end of the compacting goes faster than the front end. So like once it gets to 70, I feel like it doesn't take as long to compact. It's not linear. It is exponential in its compacting power. So there we're already to 71. Hey the herd, welcome aboard. He's not just lurking. He's lurking with sunglasses. Stylish lurking. The herd. Well done, sir. I love that. I love it a lot. Hey Rex. Hey Rex. Hey Charles. All right. More and more people in. Ooh, we got our 30 likes. Yes. Man, the likes are amazing. Thank you so much. We've got our 30 likes. Gotta love that. We've got our eggs sold. We're coming into selling season big time. What goes in December? We're not going to get to it this episode, but let's talk. We've got straw is in December, but now if we're doing TMR, I don't want to sell all the straw. We're for TMR, and also, of course, we got to keep the ladies topped off with straw for the manure. Let's go forward a little bit, maybe with that. See, I don't know how much of this compacting has to do. See, we're already at 96%. Just jumped huge there. So I don't know how much of the compaction has to do with where it's already done. Where you're driving, or if it's just that you're driving back and forth within the pit somewhere. I don't know the answer to that. This is going to stay over here though, because when we go to move it, we're going to want it over here for. So we'll just. I don't know. Maybe I feel bad. This should go back into the shed. We have the shed, the one shed we have, and we're not using it. What's up with that? Ooh, you know what we haven't done in a while? That could have gotten ugly in a hurry. We haven't done that since we finished the rice paddy. And speaking of rice paddy, it is time for this beast right here. Stone picking in the rice paddy. Get those stones out of there. Let's do this. The herd was looking for Lisa, and he found her. Yes. Connections have been made here on the Raxamelius stream. That's just the way we love it. We love connections like that. You never did rice. I have done rice in... This is going to be the first time in this series. I did a little bit of the wet rice in my Hutan Pantai stream stuff. But that's all I've done. I've not done it much. I like all the processes, so I'm excited to get into something new. We got the canning factory, so all that long grain rice can go straight into the canning factory to make what I am guessing will be $200 more per liter or per 1,000 liters. If it's anything like the green beans and the peas, that's what the price will be. But yeah, I like just doing it just for fun, just different process. See how it goes. We'll do onions. We'll do all the processes. I'm excited for like poplar. Some stuff may not make much money. And I am okay with that. Here it is. The rice paddy. Steering assist on. Okay. And let's go. Well, first we're going to do this, and then we're going to let's go. Picking them up. That texture difference isn't much. Is it working? It's working, right? Yes, I have stones in my stone picker. That's good. Usually there's more of a texture difference, but maybe it's because I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, it's picking them up. Good. I remember FS25. I was frustrated with stones because I didn't know when to do the stone picking, and it seemed like I was always doing it at the wrong time. And I was constantly having troubles with getting my stones off the field, and I have to wait for the next year. I got it down now, though. Ooh, Ghost Tech Gaming's in. Hello, Ghost Tech Gaming. Welcome in. Waiting for the comeback video from Herd. All right. Right on. Yeah, Rex. Absolutely. All good. Thank you for being here. And hopefully we'll get to see it tonight. I haven't plugged this in a while. The BDD interview stream tonight. BDD will be interviewing me, so I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully we'll see everybody there, and hopefully we'll see Rex there, and all sorts of fun questions. All kinds of good stuff. BDD. Oh, Lisa, while you're doing some links, if you wouldn't mind throwing BDD's link up there. I don't know if you can actually... Yeah, probably just his channel link. I'm not sure if you can grab the link for the stream, if that would make any difference putting that on here. I'm doing well, Ghost Tech. Thank you for popping in. We got this. I've had this on my mind, this rice paddy, for a long time. And I was a little nervous about it, and I'm happy with it. We ended up right there. For some reason, we couldn't make the whole field a rice paddy, but we got a good chunk of it. Like you can see in here, for some reason, we had to cut this off. I wouldn't let us make the borders of the rice paddy past that, so that was a little disappointing, but this is a good size field, and I'm pretty happy and excited that it's done. I can calm my nerves on rice paddies now and just start working the field. I can't wait. I cannot wait for this spring to get some long grain rice in. It's for me, it's just exciting. I don't know. I'm just goofy. I just don't. Thank you for the BDD Gaming link. There it is, tonight. Go check out BDD Gaming. I'll be on. He's getting interviewed by BDD and Big Daddy Dave. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about a lot of things, I would imagine. He's the interviewer, so it's going to be up to him what he asks. There it is. Thank you. There's the live stream. It's already upcoming. Scheduled on the on his channel. Thank you, Majors. Thanks, Lisa. All the stuff. Yeah. So good. So good. I can't wait. We're going to, I imagine we're going to be talking, well, obviously we're going to be talking Farming Simulator. I'm going to do I'm going to go along the edges, so we'll get that rock when we do a headland. Obviously, we'll be talking Farming Simulator. And I am guessing we'll be talking Star Wars. And we'll be talking... No, I don't want that line. Straight here. There we go. I see the line I want. Stay on target. Stay on target. There it is. Ooh, got it. Speaking of which, Star Wars, I imagine we'll be talking that. I know he enjoys that. Get to know me a little bit more, probably, I would imagine. And maybe we'll be talking some Van Halen. I don't know. Does he BDD like Van Halen? I don't know. He's running the interview. Like I said, we'll talk about what he wants to talk about. But that's the stuff I'm imagining we'll be talking about. All amazing things. Maybe we'll be talking golf. I don't know. Does he golf? Maybe. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited. Go check it out. It's at 8:30 tonight. I haven't said that, did I? So basically 8 hours and 15 minutes from now. So whatever time zone you're in, if you're watching the stream live, then it's in 8 hours, 15 minutes from now. Okay, let's just... I guess we're just doing this line. Sure. Do I still have coffee? What am I doing here? If you go to BDD's page, you can get a notification for the live stream tonight. Very good, Kermit. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Get the notification. All right, this is part of a headland. Let's finish off. I think there's more than a headland down here, so let's go this way, and then we'll start working the field the other way. So I do want to make one big swipe at the headland. Oh, this would be the headland. That's fine. We'll do one big circle around the field for the headland, just to make sure we get all the little rocks up off the edge. I'm excited. Excited. And for another thing I'm excited for too, for behind the scenes, some of the content creators and I are going to do a little private stream tomorrow morning, and we're going to talk a little bit about the editing software DaVinci Resolve, and I'm going to kind of show my processes for getting things done. And that's just going to be, that's not a YouTube stream, that's just going to be a Discord stream. I'm excited for that. No need to talk much about that because it's kind of more of a private deal, but I am excited to get a bunch of us together and show how I do my processes, so maybe somebody can learn. And so I know there's a lot of people that are learning DaVinci Resolve or maybe intimidated by it, and it's just going to be a high level look at how I do my stuff. And I'm not an expert by any means, but so I'm looking forward to that. This is a big week for me, man. Like, I have the week off. I've had a short release last night. I got a video release this morning, and I'm doing a stream right now. And the BDD interview tonight, and stream with friends, private deal in the morning. Oh, man. It is a big week, and I love that. I was looking forward to this week for a long, long time, and here it is. Having a good time. There might be just the smallest lull of content. We'll see. After this stream, we'll see when I can get my next video out. And I'm not sure. I'll probably have time this weekend to do some more, so we'll see. We're just going to have to play it by ear. That's the way I run things now, is I just kind of, if I want to make a video and stream, which is I do want to a lot these days, then we'll do it. And if I need a day for a break, then we take a day for a break. Go for a nice long bike ride or something. Yesterday, I knew, this is kind of personal information. Well, not really. It's not. Before I went on my bike ride yesterday morning, I was like, I was going to flip-flop. Usually I record my episode. When I'm done recording, I'll get it edited up, and while it's rendering or uploading or something, I'll go for a bike ride. Yesterday, I was like, you know what? I'm going for my bike ride first. And before I go for my bike ride, I texted my buddy, because I hadn't heard from him in a little bit, about going golfing. I said, hey, what's up with the golf game? You know, is that dried up or what's up? He goes, oh, I'm actually talking to this guy about it right now. I'm like, oh. And he goes, do you want to go today? I say, yes. And so I was kind of chilling out, and then I'm like, well, are we actually going to go today? I'm like, I don't want to sacrifice my bike ride this morning, so I ended up riding for, I guess it ended up being about 7.5 miles. And then I texted him. I said, okay, are we going golfing or not? Because if we're not golfing, then I'm going to keep riding. If we are golfing, then I'll head straight home. So we're golfing. I'm like, okay. So I head straight home. So I rode my bike for 15 miles and then golfed 9 holes of golf yesterday afternoon. That was a good day. That was fun. I was feeling it a little bit this morning, though, when I woke up. I was like, ooh, shoulders and arms and legs and all of it were nice and sore, which is good. It's a good sore, though, right? Feels good. Anyway, so then we're going to, then at the end of the game, at the end of the golf game yesterday, he goes, do I go again tomorrow? Like, yeah, I'm going to go again tomorrow. All right, we're going to schedule it up. So we're going to get that in today before, and we might do 18 today, maybe 9, I'm not sure. Sorry if you don't like golf. I'm just chit-chatting. But let's see. Oh, Lisa's going after majors. Calling them out right on the chat here. Mama Bear is still lurking. All right. We love our lurkers here. Absolutely, we love our lurkers. Love it, love it. Mr. Majors, would you like to do an interview with BDD? Lisa. Very nice. Majors, I don't know. He's probably working right this second. Oh, man. Majors would be a good one, too, for sure. BDD is going to be busy. Busy, for sure. Majors would be a good one. We got to ask about, I don't know why Dirty Nelson hasn't done one either. We got to ask about Dirty Nelson doing one. There's all sorts of people to interview, and it's awesome. Mama Bear. Mama the Bear says, not really. Oh, no. You'd be an awesome young lady. Great interview. I don't think I would be. Oh, yeah. That'd be neat, but Major says, neat, but I'm a boring guy. No way. No way. It'll be quick. No way, man. Get golfing while you can. Exactly. Right? It's going to be... Golf season's going to be ending real soon. I kind of started playing again, like, just really like a month ago or so. I mean, when I started talking about it on the channel is when I started playing again. So I told my buddy yesterday when we were golfing, I said, you know what? I am really... Why is this like this now? Whatever. I'll just do this line. We'll get this little half one. That's fine. I'm excited for next year, where we can go more throughout the summer. It's going to be fun. You're in the UK? No, yeah. Majors is in Canada. Yes. Canada. Why are you running stones? We're not filling up. We'll get this whole field done with one load. That's good. We can just send this straight over, this whole rig straight over to the... Ooh, we'll do that. We'll send it straight over to the Rax's Fruits and... No? Rax's Fruits and Fungus. Raxcrete Stone and Brick. We'll get this dumped off. This whole rig just like this. That's good. We don't have to put it into another trailer or anything. Just send it over. Get her done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Majors. Lisa is correct. Same with Mama Bear. Same with Mama Bear and Majors. You guys will both be awesome. If you don't want to do it, that's cool. I would never, force people to do it, but I will tell you that it would be a good interview. For sure. Everybody's got their story. For sure. There's my piano music again. AKFS, are you on board here? Are you lurking in the background? Waiting for your piano music in Farming Simulator? Oh, that comment was the best. I'll say this here too, by the way. I said it in the video this morning. I love my comments on videos, man. Nothing makes me happier than seeing I have a notification with a comment. I just love it so much. And it means so much to me, too, that people would take their time out of their busy day to click on click the likes and then also write a comment, things like that. I love it so much. I always have. It always brightens my day to see comments, and the comments are always awesome. Come on. Here we go. You guys want some really bad music? Maybe someday I'll do it. It would be so bad. It would just be laughing. I could make a radio. Maybe I could make a radio station with all the music that me and my buddy made. Oh gosh, that would be awful. Like, you see how few people I could have in a stream at a time. But it would be fun too at the same time. There is some of the songs, a little bit of singing involved with me and or my buddy, so maybe that's not the best, but I don't know. I don't know if I should do that or not. That's another maybe topic for tonight. Part of, I guess, music in general. But I don't know if I'll do that or not. I don't know if that's worth it. It'd be fun like once. Definitely not in rotation, doing it all the time. It's not necessarily good music, but I don't know. Some of it's I think is decent. But just do that and see how many unsubscribes I get. Like, dear Lord, man. Never force me to listen to that again. Never again. There we go. 12:30. Any other questions, just ask. I'm working but around. Perfect. That's nice. That is nice to be able to do that. That's just awesome. To be able to be working and lurking is a good thing. That is nice. To be in a position to be able to do that. Unfortunately, when I'm literally working, there's no working and lurking for me. Ooh, that's the topic tonight, too, that I haven't mentioned. I knew there was something else, and I'm like, ooh, what are we going to talk about tonight? He always asks the questions about books, so we may be getting into that topic. Different books. That'll be a fun topic for tonight. I have a good variety of books that I've read, so I wouldn't mind discussing those. Those are fun to discuss. And, ooh, about NASA and space exploration stuff would be a good topic. There you go. Are you taking notes, Lisa? If there's questions you want to ask, there you go. There's a few topics for you anyways. All right, that's it. Let's go do the headland. And we're going to free mode this one again. No lines. We'll just kind of keep this guy right off the edge and work our way all the way around the field. Make sure we got the last of them. Let's look at the map here. Burp, burp, burp. Soil composition. Yeah, just some of them along the outside. Plow. What is this? That's not okay. How did I miss that? This is by the... That over there was by the water faucet? Water pump? Thingy? How did I miss a plow right down the middle? Oh. I'll do it on my own. I'll get the plow at some point, and I'll just... Before we plant this field, I'll just plow up that little area, and then I'll have to get this... Maybe I won't. We'll just deal with it till the next time we gotta plow it. You know this stuff bugs the crap out of me. How did I not see that? It's so weird. How I didn't get all that plowed. This is nasty too. I can't wait to fix that up and make that all look pretty. Helps being the shop foreman. You know it does. You're the boss. You know, one of my buddies that I get to see maybe once or twice a year. I don't get to see him too often, but he's the one that actually got me into golfing like 10, 15 years ago. Something more than that. 20 years ago? Jesus. 20? Oh my God. 20 years ago, I think. I said, we're going to go golfing today. You want to go? And he's his own. He works for the company his dad made. And unfortunately, his dad passed away and he took over the company. And so he's like, I got to work. I'm like, oh, man. I didn't say it, but I wanted to. I'm like, dude, you're the boss, man. You are the boss. Oh, I didn't say it, though. I didn't say it. I know there's things you got to do, and you got to do them when you got to do them when you can do them. That's fine. We'll get out. We'll get him out at some point. Nothing like, ooh, oh, man, I wish we could play some like actual music, some Pink Floyd in here. Oh, I would love to be able to play some Pink Floyd. Heck yeah. Oh, that would be nice. If I could play my actual playlist on my phone, you guys would all laugh. It would just be one big joke after another. That's it, right here, right? Okay. Let's do this. Is it only... Oh, that makes me so sad. Like, this is whatever. I get it. This is sad, though. This, I think, is outside the field boundary, I think. Anyways. All right, let's do this. Nope, we can't. Oh, we can. We can fold it up with the stones in it? I thought we couldn't fold this thing with the stones in it. Did they fix that? Oh. We're going to go this way. Just for something different. Here's the house we own that we can't sleep in. Here's the house we own. We can't sleep in it. And we can't sell it. Man. Ooh, I want that grill. Why can't they put that grill in decorations? I want that grill in base game decorations. Please. Let's go. We'll continue this way. We'll go past the motorcycle jump, which we got that done. We got that in a stream. We did some motorcycle jumping over here. Go check out the past streams if you want to see that. Right there. There it is. Maybe one of the jumps we landed pretty well. It was tough, man. That was hard. The stone picker? I don't know that it was broken, but I thought when there was stones in it, you couldn't fold it. And now I have stones in it, and it's folded. I could have sworn I've tried to fold this with stones in it. It wouldn't do it. And I had to keep it over at the yard fully unfolded. So, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Is this the fastest way to the Rax Creed Stone and Brick? I don't know. We're going to go by... Ooh, we'll drive by the playground, though. I haven't seen that in a while. It's done. Playground's done. Sport... Ooh, good. Oh, hi. Hello, gas station. Good to see you. We'll fill up here. Sure. We'll just let the maintenance go. It's fine. I used to be more of a stickler about keeping that maintenance thing all topped off. Like, I do keep it topped off, and I don't want it to get to zero, but I don't worry about doing it as often as I used to because money isn't quite as tight as it used to be. So, we're good. This is enough maintenance. We're fine. If it gets much lower and I'm driving by... In fact, maybe we'll just drive by the... I'll just send it to the shop on the way back. That's probably what we'll do. Once we're done dropping off the stones, we'll drop this off. We'll send this on a worker to the shop. Ooh, we can do some planting here too. This is our field here. This is our cotton field. Well, it's oilseed radish right now, but we'll be cotton again. Continuously cotton. Ooh, that's a good little name of something. Sheep pen will go right there. Another sheep farm. I got our hayloft down there already for the sheep that aren't in yet. And then this field here, we're going to buy up and do cotton in it as well. So that is going to be our full cotton supply for Lisa, Texas. Lovely lassos right there. Little map tour here, I guess. Just an impromptu map tour. Why not? Got little houseboats. Better look to make sure. Yep. We're going to take a right before the playground, but we will see it. So spoilers, if you don't want to see the finished playground, you're going to have to close your eyes. But it's finished, and it looks amazing. And I'm glad we're going to drive right past it. I love it so much. It's so cool. 1 million in fuel costs later, yeah. It just continue. I keep saying gas too, didn't I? Did I say gas again? I did. I gotta have like a little shock collar when it hears the word gas. That just gives me a little shock. Nope, not this one. Get our beacons on. Jeez, man. Get pulled over. How come they don't have police in this game? They should have police cars running around. What is it, like to arrest? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Am I the cop here? Oh, excuse me if you can roll down your windows. What the world, man? What in the world? That's just the goofiest AI right there. Like he went to pass the bus, and then the bus, and then he goes, "Nah, I'm not going to pass the bus," and then cuts me off and then stops. Oh, the goofiest. Ooh, the playground is coming up. The playground is here. Is it? Did I already pass it? No, it's right there. Should we get out and look at? Ooh, I've never really looked at it from this angle. Here, let's pull over. This key. How many pounds of fuel did you get? I don't do pounds of fuel in civilian life. I work at. And then that car doesn't stop when I'm walking by. Oh, the big anchor here. That's kind of cool. What's this staircase? Is this the staircase to nowhere? What is this? That anchor's awesome. Look at this hard work we put into this is paid off. And you got beams? Oh, you can walk through it. All right. There we go. Ah, the playground's cool. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. You guys have seen that before, but I wanted to, you got to show it off every once in a while. Like, hey, I got the playground done. By the way, okay. No more spoilers if you want to come back and look. No more spoilers. We're on our way to Raxamelius Stone and Brick to drop off our stones. I 100% agree on that, Charles. There is a lot of stuff that I would love to see, but yeah, nut trees, you could do coffee trees, and you could do pecans, and walnuts, and I don't know, cocoa, is that a tree? Like for chocolate? Lots and lots of stuff. That was too tight. That was not a good turn. Come on now. Okay. Let's go over here like this. Completely agree with the tree stuff. There's so much stuff you could do. We've talked about it before, but man, like... Let's do this. Dump this here. There we go. Perfect. Perfectly normal right there like that. Yeah. What else? Apple trees. Apple trees, of course. Apple orchards and all sorts of orchards. It just should be an orchard deal, is what it needs to be. Is that going to continue filling while I'm doing this? Oh, look at that. How's that for efficiency? Mm-hmm. How's that? Looking good. Sorry, I'm reading chat while I'm doing this. Oh boy, now I'm right up against the fence here. Flowers I've talked about would be awesome. Just all different types of flowers would be really cool, and it would look awesome. It would look amazing in like thumbnails and stuff. It would be so good. And cranberries. You got the flooded fields. You could do cranberries, I would think. How is this thing looking? Do we need to spend the time here for a second? Busy Beaver Boards. That's fine. Rex Creek Stone and Brick. What should we do? I think, you know what I think we're going to do? What time is it? 12:40. I got to eat some lunch. And before I head out with friends, hopefully. So, you know what? I think we're going to call it here. And I'm just going to leave the Vulture over here so that I can fill up. Look how big this trailer is. I mean, you're pulling this stuff around a lot. Does anybody really understand how big this trailer is? I didn't understand how big this. Look at this thing. This thing is a monster. Wow. Anyways, the Fleagle. The Fleagle is of course, it's a gigant ASW 271 by Fleagle. Fleagle. Oh, man. All right. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining today. We got 12, 11, now 31 likes today. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to pop into BDD tonight. I'm looking forward to interacting with you all there and getting interviewed by BDD and all that amazing stuff. Let's look at this. If anybody wants to start looking as well, who are we rating today? Let's see. Peanut and BD upcoming. We could raid to my interview for tonight. That doesn't make any sense. It looks like maybe we're really. Where is everybody? Is Eric the Viking not going? Where we got Eric the Viking is not on. Does anybody see anything before I just go to Peanut? He's doing Roadcraft. Does anybody see anything? Thank you, Majors. I do appreciate that. I hope you'll. You know what? I don't know if should we raid Peanut. It's Roadcraft. I don't know. Peanut's a weird one. I love Peanut, but I don't want to sit there and raid him every time, thinking that I'm just like scoping, trying to poach viewers or anything like that. But I don't know. Maybe we won't. I think we're just gonna leave it here. I don't see anybody else. Mr. Cajun is on. Wait. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Cajun. Am I not subscribed to Cajun? Why would this not automatically pop up? Cajun. Okay. All right. Cajun Gaming. Cajun Savage Gaming. I am subscribed. Why would it not pop up? Are you sure he's on? I don't see that he's on. I don't think he's on. Mr. Cajun is on. I don't see that he's streaming. Streamed 2 minutes ago. He just stopped. He just stopped. All right. Sounds good, Kermit. The Kermit the Smog. Thank you. Cajun, it says it finished 2 minutes ago, literally. Oh, man. Yep. Sorry, Lisa. Sorry, Cajun. So we're going to leave it here. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and we'll see you tonight.